go again.
Here we go!
Nope.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Two-star Goku uniform!
NANI?
Another day, another victory for the OG. Taking down the sweats. The imposters among us.
Fatality.
Falcon punch!
Leave me alone! Tetsuo!
Akira!
We will unite. We will stand together.
That was quite the show. Well done.
This is it, baby. Hold me.
Woo! Oh, Hayden went green right at the last second. Welcome. Everything is all weird. Tomak, we don't know where he is. Thoughts and prayers for Tomak. Hopefully he gets here. Jeff doing pre-stream 10 gifties. Hayden showing us his true colors. Bright green. We're all a fluster. It's too early. Sorry. Anytime you guys want, we can move it back later if it ever comes down to it. ABF. How you doing, buddy?
Doing great. I had a croissant with cheese and ham inside of it, and I got my coffee. I'm ready to go.
Oh, he's all fancy with a croissant.
Croissant?
Is the bacon mad that you're cheating on it with ham?
No.
Oh. It's cool with that? Like open relationship?
It's sitting in the chair in the corner. It likes it.
Yeah. And eggs just doing their thing. Moving on. Hayden Wayne. How you doing?
Hello. Doing well. Watched 2 episodes of Black Torch this morning. I've got some thoughts.
Good thoughts or bad thoughts?
We'll get to it later.
Oh,
that means bad thoughts.
Yeah,
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But
that only made me double down on my thoughts that you didn't enjoy it.
Yep, same.
I watched 1 episode. I liked it.
And that's all that matters. Jeff! Starting off right, looking around, seeing some damn dirty grays. You're like, I don't want to stream with all these grays in chat. And he looks right
Dirty
at Ronnie.
grays.
Looks right at Ronnie. And he says something about shells of penis? I don't know. You tell me, Jeff.
That's not the same thing. They could put 100 other things in it.
I think a lot of the stuff comes off the penis when they roast.
I hear it every time for some reason. Distraction.
Hey, what's the matter? Is everything okay down there in the bubbles, little boy?
Eyes up here. Eyes up here.
Okay, so I was looking to see who else you hit. You hit a time wizard. Time Wizard Leahy or something along those lines. You hit a literal.
Is that like Mr.
time
Leahy
wizard.
from Trailer Park Boys?
That was my hope.
I was
It looked
wondering that as
dog
you
and
said
profile
that.
pic. Yeah. I may be pronouncing it wrong as well. You also hit 3. The word 3, not the number 3.
Damn.
Shout out. Appreciate you. And I think we have a follow-up one.
Are you sure that isn't?
Getting things started early. We have various rewards to wake people up. And I think starting off with 10 gifties. I mean, we're looking at this for science reasons. We're teaching about inertia. So once something begins in motion, it stays in motion, chat.
And defying gravity.
Especially if you loop it, then it can go forever. Perpetual motion machine. Oh, we have more of that for later. Chat, how are you doing? Some of you survived the Grea cost, and and I said you should probably be on your toes. Little did I know, friend of the channel, Kajel. Sorry, honestly, ever since I shamed whoever for saying it wrong the last time, now I just keep thinking Kajel, and I'm going to convert myself into saying Kajel instead of Chell, and I do apologize in the future if that happens. Hitting Satan's hammer, but Shatan's hammer. Haha, no way, bro, and War Noob.
Hey, War Noob.
And it sounds like he's a fan of physics.
Oh, for the physics, yes. We will get to the physics as soon as we play the fantastic Kajel. Where does that? That is the K, which is after Hayden. It's after J. There. Let's see. Do we have other? Okay, I'll say we're getting. Oh, just as I was about to show a butt, Tomac literally appears out of the ether.
Tomac has appeared.
Tomac, we were getting things started.
Oh,
is that what you were looking down doing at first?
Maybe.
Oh, and it's an anime. Oh, it's a good recommendation. It's not Digimon, but with dinosaurs. Thank you, Tomac. All right, I was distracted, and then I got distracted from being distracted, and then Tomac did this. Now I'm like,
perfect.
And then Nick Gore gets in. I'm turning. Is the fan already on? All right, I'm gonna start sweating. All right, I should have grabbed more butt clips. Tomac, we're glad you are with us. Shout out to Chell for the 5. He wanted to see Inertia. Tomac missed out on it too. Tomac, are you into like science? You a physics kind of guy?
Perfect.
So yes.
Best answer.
Yes.
I mean, ABF almost got called earlier today.
What almost got called?
ABF.
For why? Because you were gonna. There was an emergency situation where you were gonna be late, or because of science?
This is building a computer.
Oh yeah,
he's
he's
in
into it.
Well,
yeah. Well, not just computer. He's doing like a steam machine, similar to what ABF did, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's awesome. And he said it was his first StreamYard stream. So
yep,
that's my whole thing, is giving everyone the kick in the butt to join us, to get on the playing field, on the battlefield, into the arena. Always love it. Anyone starting out, new or whatever, needs some advice. I genuinely love giving advice. I'm going to give you too much advice. I will probably overwhelm you with advice. So anyone who needs help getting up off their butts and joining us in the fight, please. I love to help. Now, Tomac, I was going to bait this for a little while, but okay, I'm throwing this one at you, ABF, because we got to get the sound on this one. This one, we might be living a little dangerously, but thankfully she's like fully clothed. But God, probably a good idea to wear not spandex. Good idea to wear like cotton instead of synthetic fibers. But man, spandex and yoga pants, God's gift to men. So, this is talking about how, this is from Rye National. There's a better candidate for a modern day Helen of Troy working the hot plate in your local Wendy's. Correct. And this lovely young lady knows what her audience wants. Roll clip. What?
No.
Yeah. So she says, if you want to get this, go to the fucking gym. So she's making like a TikTok. She slaps and then jiggles. And then she presses the button to switch from to the selfie cam too. Like this actually like takes some talent. Yeah, right there. And then she drops it, and you see her. She hits record, does the slap, jiggle, switches the camera right here, makes all of the fat bitches so angry, and it's like, this is how you social media. Also, 100%. That's like a solid 8 or see, you're all dressed. I assume 8+ is very fair.
She looks like Jewel State from Firefly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll allow that. Lupita Nyong'o, after seeing that, I think I might give a lower score than the Odyssey. Do you know she has like negative boobs? Like genuinely, I think Ellen Page has more boobs than Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah, Ellen Page is jealous of those boobs.
Yes.
Just ask her girlfriend.
So we all, oh my God, I know, and it's such a. I was like, I saw it and I'm like, oh my God, of course that's the girlfriend. I'm like, no, there's no way. There's probably someone else, because this is so just obviously. But no.
Tom Holland wishes he had a girlfriend as hot as hers.
actually genuinely Zendaya or Ellen Page's girlfriend? I might actually go with Ellen Page's girlfriend. All right, you guys. Okay, here we go.
Sorry.
And for those wondering why we were just checking those out, Tomac for fucking 2 on the Jesus H. Well, with Witch Hat Atelier being over for now, how about we have you watch another witch show, Little Witch Academia, which I actually have seen pop up. Wait, Jeff, you haven't gone off screen yet, which means you don't own it on physical.
No, but I have seen parts of it.
Okay. Tomac, why do you recommend this?
I'd recommend it.
It was one of the earlier. Was it one of the first Trigger shows? I think it was.
A little bit.
Oh, it's Studio Trigger?
Yeah. I think it was one of the first shows that they did as Trigger instead of Ganix.
I think it was the second one they did.
Oh, they were what Gynex or whatever.
Yeah.
That was them. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, let's see. Be available. Okay, Netflix. I was gonna say I kept seeing it, but I couldn't remember where. Akon rolls at the Luna Nova Witchcraft Academy. She's not the best student, but her bright attitude is the key to her and her friends' success. This is like literally every witch anime ever. So yes, Witch Hat Atelier was is kind of girly, but I don't care. It's absolutely gorgeous, and characters and storytelling were quite good. This I am definitely interested in. 3 seasons. How many total? Oh, it's just the 25 episodes. Thankfully.
Yeah. I never finished, but from what I saw, it was really good.
Let's see.
And if I remember right, there's like 2 games for Little Witch Academia.
Yeah,
one of them just Majora's Mask.
Oh, really? All right.
Yes.
So, yeah, this looks like it's going to be weird, extra, silly, fun.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I'm in. All right. Hold on. Okay, I'm back in. All right.
You're not going to feel like you waste your time with this show from what I remember of it. So.
Excellent. All right. Well, while I write on Post-it notes, we have some wonderful clips to distract you all with.
No way! I found a guy shooting money out of a gun!
Play. Did it play? It played for you
yes,
guys?
It played.
Okay.
We could hear you through it, so hopefully that was just us.
My floor. And now he's quiet.
I just finished watching it.
Yeah, it muted you while it played for you.
Yay, StreamYard, everybody.
Shout out to DisLJiz for being a fellow StreamYarder. $50 a month, guys!
And there's Diz, that they found the screw.
There is Diz. That's so funny. Yeah, welcome to StreamYards.
I had the same thing happen on my PC build stream, Diz. I was like, nobody wants to watch me update the BIOS, and it took me like 2 seconds, and the computer posted. I was like, I should just let it roll.
Yeah, man, that anxiety though, it's only furthered by doing it live.
Like we didn't even get to connecting wires yet.
Yeah, I know, and honestly, I want to keep being on these streams so that way I can learn how to build computers. Because from having to do it myself and then from watching ABF do it myself, and then by the time watching Mo do it, like I actually kind of knew some computers.
Yeah.
So genuinely, I'm just learning by watching and asking stupid questions. It's like me Baking Bad, but like technology version.
Well, you have to actually use your hands and hit that wall and figure it out. And once you figure it out, you learn a lot.
It could be worse. It could be Kata.
Oh no! Did he struggle a bit?
Hammer.
Oh my God! How did Leon do? ABF.
Leon
did he follow instructions well?
It was difficult at times, but he was actually better than I thought.
Who did it better, me or Leon?
You did. You complained more though.
I do that. Well, dude, that in air cooler or whatever was the biggest piece of shit. And when I read the reviews, everyone complained about it. So to be fair, it was not just frustrating for me.
It's not just that one air cooler. Every company uses the same type of mounting.
Yeah. And then the one you recommended me for way cheaper, like a quarter of their price, installed so much easier.
Like for the size that of a case that Diz was using, I thought I was using a Raspberry Pi motherboard.
Oh, because it's so small. Yeah,
It was really small.
I never recommend people build a tiny computer as their first build. It's more challenging.
It's way more difficult.
Well,
I mean, just compared to the size of the case that he had.
Little's fun though. All right, I'm gonna attempt another because Tomac dropped the reddest of boys. So we got to get another one. Wish me luck.
Anime has a 5.
Hey, Witch Babe.
Yes, and it's literally the show is made for Tomac, and he refuses to
really
take my
is.
recommendation and watch it. It's infuriating, Tomac.
You
But
gotta watch Divergence Eve then.
was that like even more degenerate version or what? Divergence Eve?
Yep.
Okay. Jeff's more cultured than me. We get it, Jeff.
Hey, if you want the boobas, that's where you
Name
go.
drop, no context. I love it.
Hey, I haven't told you to watch Wordsworth yet because I'd be kicked from the show.
If you told him to watch Icky Towson, you'd get kicked. From the
Okay, you guys. Let's get some Djinn emotes in chat, and then let's quickly move back to the other wonderful super chatters. I apologize; it took me a second to get to you guys, but chat be doing chat things, and Tomac be doing Tomac things. So apologies, Nick. Gore for 2. I love the sleep cap. It's beautiful.
Need a bigger one.
My white boy nephew continues to wear a do-rag, and my brother and sister-in-law continue to let him, and I continue to make fun of him for it. I'm just gonna bully him till he stops or gets killed by a black person.
No, it's about 50-50.
He went from mullet, mullet Carhartt white boy to now him wearing a do-rag. The like redneck to wigger arc has never happened faster.
Thanks, Nintendo.
And then before mullet times was weeb, and he was in like full Naruto. He probably has the same headband as Tomac.
Likely.
And, yeah, the Naruto to wigger speed was also very fast.
Don't clip that.
Shout out Nick. Yeah, shout out Nick. And shout out to GraphWeb for 2. Come on, guys. I know it's early. For fuck's sake, hashtag cancel Disney Plus. Oh, it hurts so much. Thank you, GraphWeb. You so you. Genuinely, though, appreciate you, man. Rated M for $1.99. Spy Family Season 3 took a weird turn. Anyone know why? So we will get to it. Actually, yeah, we'll get to it right now. I am a weirdo, and I started at episode 10. The reason why is I wanted to watch it, but I wasn't sure. So I just checked it out on Crunchyroll and looked through just like the thumbnails and some of the descriptions. And I went, oh. And then I clicked on an episode, and then I kind of scrolled through it. And the first like 12 or 15, whatever, however many episodes, the intro for it, they use a really weird, very childish cartoon style, and I'm like, oh, I'm not sure this is for me. So I'm like, how about I just start in like the middle of it where they're doing Spy Family stuff rather than setting up Spy Family stuff. So I started at episode 10. Hayden went like this with a pin, and then he slowly put it down. I appreciate you not stabbing me in the face, Hayden.
We got close, but then you justified it. It's okay.
Yes. Because, and then Captain Tato pointed out saying he tried episode 1 and then didn't look back, never watched anymore, and that was my concern.
It does have a slow start, but it is important for character building.
I know. Well, yeah, and that's what was perfect. So I basically created my own, similar to how ABF's doing his weird like Stargate watch order. I essentially created my own watch order with an anime flashback of like 9 episodes. Yeah. So I watched like 10 to 22, which now that I'm looking back on, I'm halfway through season 2, is probably the best part of the show. I thought the little adorable girl being at school. You guys know I hate animes where they're at the school. I'm like, no, the best part of the show is her. I just want like full Anya. I hate when they do these little like side character episodes. Like, I get you're doing good world building and it's gonna pay off later, but you, I want Anya being adorable. Screw
Yeah,
you guys.
Anya's
Give me what I
great.
want. So the thing I was most concerned about is, obviously the biggest draw, and I may have already looked into some Spy Family figures. That's how much I enjoyed it. And I keep watching, a different show each week. And a lot of it, I try to do, 8 to like 12 episodes or so. That's what I thought I was going to do. And then I watched all 24 episodes or 6 episodes or however many it is of the first season. And it kind of just auto plays into the next season. So I actually accidentally watched the first episode of season 2. And I went, why shouldn't I watch more? So, okay. I went from 10 to 22, and then I went 1 to 9, and then 23 to 26 or whatever. And it actually ended up being a really good watch order. And I'm glad I did that. So I didn't end up like a Captain Tato where I ended up not liking it because maybe a slow start or whatever. Of all these ones, I've really enjoyed a bunch of these. The Fire Forces, watch some Soul Eater, Ergo Proxy, and I usually watch the 8 to 12 or whatever. I'm like, well, I'll get back to them. I really want to get back to them. This one, I kind of just said, fuck that. I'm gonna keep watching, and it's not like I just watched Blood Battle Battle Battalion.
Oh.
It's the worst name. So. That I think I like more. I think I would score higher. That's when you kind of need to pay attention to. This is the most perfect side monitoring shonen I've ever seen. Hayden, remember at the beginning of these streams when you'd say, "Oh, I don't like shonen. I like seinen. I like the dark stuff." And then you love Spy Family, the most shonen ass anime ever. Join us. It's okay to be happy.
Liking Spy Family at the start may have been out of spite for the amount of people hating it.
Okay, so with Spy Family, it's like, okay, so shonen as a whole.
There you go.
Wait, what
is
that?
Like
Air Gear, baby.
Shonen.
That's the one to watch because there's
only
only like so many episodes adapted from the manga anyway.
Perfect.
Hayden?
Yeah, shonen as a whole is something that the entirety of it I am not a fan of, but there are some that are really good.
Yes.
Like that's kind of the position that I've taken on it.
It is incredibly well-rounded. They do all this silly anime adorable stuff very, very well. So this is with ABF, I would be maybe concerned a little he doesn't like all the Anya adorableness, but then I remembered how much he enjoyed Pragmata and Diana. I went, oh, actually, no, he's gonna fall for her charm as well. So genuinely, ABF, I think this is a really good recommendation, especially if Jess hasn't seen it before, for you guys to check out.
She'll absolutely love it.
If she hasn't, she would definitely enjoy it, and I think you would too.
I think you would too.
And it's pretty simple art animation style, but it's also Studio Wit, which are freaking goated. So the occasional like fight scene or whatever, all of a sudden the like animation quality, they'll like cut to CG bit, and it just is like, whoa, what the?
Yeah,
and then just goes back to like
it'll
basic.
blow your mind for like a minute and a half, and then go right back to the simple stuff.
And then the fight scene happens, and this is the face you make. So the faces she makes, I already seen those as memes. She has like the squinty eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
So funny. And the dub voice actor is so good with the slight lispiness where it's not like too annoying. It's the perfect amount of adorable. Wait, what do you mean? The voice actor?
Colleen Clinkenbeard?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't can do that very well.
Are they go? Are they go? Okay. Yeah.
They voice Luffy.
Yeah.
Okay. So ABF. This is kind of why I thought maybe this isn't for me.
That's a perfectly accurate giraffe.
Yeah, I like it. Well, it's Diana. It's literally Diana. Yes.
Yeah.
So
better than what I could
between
draw.
Anya and Diana, crazy.
Oh yes. Do you enjoy Mr. and Mrs. Smith, ABF, or at least the idea of it?
You like the movie?
Married couple, spy versus spy.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
So this is what we have here with Spy Family. He is a spy, and then he needs to infiltrate like a prep school, like a private school, like a really elite private school. So he finds a daughter from the orphanage.
Yeah.
Turns out she's psychic. He doesn't know. No one else knows. So she basically has been returned a bunch because she's so weird, because she's psychic, and also very full of energy. So she lies about her age, claims she's 6 when she's actually like 4 or 5 or something. So that's actually one of the excuses for why she is so like adorable and childish, because she is actually younger than what she should be doing, because she's lying. And what's great, it's something I think you would enjoy with like a Death Note, is there's lots of internal monologue that goes on, especially like people kind of versing each other. We're like, ooh, but if I do this, they might notice this. And oh no, but if I do that, then oh no, this will be exposed. That sort of situation. They do a lot. And then she is psychic, so she can like hear them both. And so gets her, but then realizes they need to be a couple for the private school to accept them. So finds someone who is also in a situation. She's an assassin. So they don't know that each other. So they do know that they're faking the family. Like I wasn't sure how that works. So they are pretending to have a family, but they're doing it for other reasons other than what they're actually doing it for.
And
so,
Anya is just excited to bring them together and try to make a family, because Anya just wants to have a family and go to school and be a normal kid.
Yeah, so she uses her psychic powers to essentially kind of manipulate them / save them and all that stuff.
And helps them not discovering that the other one is also doing something. Like she helps to cover for both of them. She loves watching a show called Bond Man, so, James Bond essentially. And so she fancies herself a little spy. So she basically becomes a spy to help her spy parents. Every time she says like mama and papa, it's so being adorable. Oh my God. And so she brings them together, and they're very, this is my job, I can't get attached, the whole spy thing. But she does such a good job manipulating them that by the end of the first season, they're kind of starting to fall for each other. And then by season 2, Yor is fighting, and then she realizes like, oh, I'm actually like kind of scared. Like, why? This never happens. And she kind of realizes like, oh, she actually likes her family, and she has like something to lose now. So essentially, fake it till you make it is happening, and hilarity ensues in between. It's so part good. Of the ABF, you gotta add it to the list. Part of the thing for them being a couple and faking it is that Yor, the assassin lady, everybody looks down on her for being older and not being married yet. So for her, it's beneficial to fake being in a relationship and having a kid.
There's lots of like spy hunts and stuff like that too, and they're saying like, oh, single people they'll like presume to be spies, so people like neighbors don't report her. She has to pretend to have a family.
And on the other side, they need to have a family so Anya can be accepted into the school, and it's
and it's
complex, but it's very easy to understand.
East versus West, like Berlin style, but like fictional East versus West places. So you kind of get that World War II spy stuff that I know you will like, but then you get like all the adorable family stuff that I know Jess will like. But they do both so well that anyone can really love all of it. It's fucking goated. I was literally like talking myself out of watching it. I literally had to start in the middle. I'm so glad it all worked out. I loved it. Spy Family. It's so good. Oh,
I haven't even watched season 2, but it's high on my list to watch.
Well, that's the thing, is it kind of falls off a bit because it gets too away from Anya and the family stuff and kind of does some side characters. Also, Yor's brother, who's like in love with I hate that fucking anime trope. The brother that's in love with the sister and is like a total creep about it. That's like probably the only real downside in my opinion, is I hate that trope so much. Tomak, have you dabbled in any Spy Family?
I've seen chunks of it. Like I think the first bit when people were roasting lefties, like, wow, you're currently fatherless, was when Yor got the engagement ring of a grenade pin.
I like it. This right here is all the appeal when Anya starts like doing her own schemes. She's also trying to help her dad too because she's trying to become friends with the son of the guy he's supposed to spy on. So she does her own little scheming against him, and so she has all these like thoughts in her head, and she's like, "Oh, doing all this spy stuff," and then it cuts to him. He's like, "What are you staring at?" And then she just will have like a a fun, silly facial expression like this.
I love that they don't just let the silly facial expressions just like sit and pretend it never happened. It's like somebody looks and goes, "Why do you have that look on your face?" Like, I love whenever they actually address it like that.
What are you thinking about?
Part of why she has to scheme too is because Yor taught her like some self-defense or something. So it's like when a kid watches like wrestling and he immediately like power bombs his little brother or whatever. She immediately just knocks out the bully kid who she's supposed to be spying on. And
I do like that episode because it changes art styles when it switches to his perspective.
Oh yeah, that's one of those times when all of a sudden the art just goes like, "Holy crap, this is so good," and then just back to basic normal. Yeah. The fight scenes. It's Wit Studio. They obviously fight scenes great. All right, we spent a lot of time on Spy Family as we should, but we're already 30 minutes in. What the hell? Chat went crazy. Spy Family's so good. Hit that thumbs up. Shout out for all the super chats. Let's go and get a wheel spinning because you guys definitely hit that. And
Spin the wheel.
Then we got some more anime to get to. Jeff. Network. All right, network. I gotta take that off if no one votes for it. Jeff, I'm going to go give you a head start so you can go grab your physical copy. Gunsmith Cats. I went on an arc of watching 80s, 90s anime that's free on YouTube.
That's at my dad's house. I don't have access to it, but I do have it.
I knew it!
To be honest, I have like 2 bins of like anime DVD sets from like ADV Studios, Genion, Pioneer. Still at my dad's house. I have not brought out here in the 4.5 years I've been living in Arizona. But I do have it.
Good news, it's free on YouTube. Gunsmith Cats, yes. ABF. This is another one. If I were to have you watch a 90s show it's perfect. It's a mini series too. It's a 3-episode miniseries, which is perfect. Like Tomak recommended, like the Read or Die like miniseries. I went, anime miniseries is the best thing you can do because it's in between TV show and movie. You get like a perfect little like 3-episode arc of a TV show that kind of is essentially a movie. I love it, and that's what Gunsmith Cats are. So,
Erwin, can I ask you really quick about ROD? Are you a fan of the OVA or the TV series?
I had him watch the OVA first.
The OVA is really good. The TV series is a little different, but really good too.
The OVA is absolutely good. All the paper like flying around bits are insane.
Okay. Just checking.
Jeff, if you're gonna check me, then I should probably show off the manga of that one.
I spent like $300 tracking down the anime.
I got my original copies. I ain't getting rid of them things.
Exactly, because it's
the Genion box that comes in a book.
I mean,
you bought the individual volumes, and then you put each disc into the binder book.
Yeah. If you're gonna try to nerd check me, I see you and raise you. All right.
I do not have the manga, but I have read them.
No.
Yeah. I've only read the Read or Die manga, not Read or Dream.
So, that one I haven't gotten into like at all. But
the
great one for anybody.
Read or Die better than Read or Dream. Really goated is just the 3 or 4 episode miniseries, the OVA.
Yeah,
just watch that and leave it there. It's gonna be so good. You want more?
The anime is a problem.
Just leave it there. All right, so we got network. Where did I didn't spin the next one. All right, sorry, apologies. So Gunsmith Cats, ABF. Another potential recommendation.
I think you'd like it, ABF, honestly.
Okay. Super likable main character.
Yep.
She loves guns.
And hates the ATF.
She's a gunsmith and she hates the ATF, and the ATF are like basically the bad guys. And the feds literally try to like blackmail her into trying to help them catch a guy by doing like illegal gun deals and stuff like that with them.
Sounds like real life.
yeah, like literally. And then her little sidekick friend who lives with her, the cute blonde, she's an explosives addict. She's constantly just wants to blow everything up, like a firebug, but with explosives, essentially. They're constantly in their underwear as well. Tons of fan service, but you don't have to do any like weird nipples or non-consensualiness. So it's just nice, like nice little like lingerie and like garter belt or whatever, like very classy fan service. So you get that cute, likable characters. The art style is kind of mixes the cartoonish with the more like classic 90s, like serious, more mature look. But then also they got like the giant eyeballs and such too. Really like the art and animation was fantastic.
So really quick.
Yeah.
This is a Japanese anime?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are they so into like American ATF, and that's kind of interesting.
Oh, well,
It may have been
the dub.
just dumb jokes.
Yeah,
It was ATF bit.
Yeah, no,
Well, no,
they
it-
definitely did it. You could tell with several things in it.
It does seem like they're obsessed with American culture because there's like a Shelby in it and the American flag and stuff like that. It's interesting.
And then the bad guy, also a woman, but she's like former KGB. Oh yeah, gun prosthetics and stuff like that. These pictures are really good. Mine was not 4K, but yeah, basically, this is her shop essentially, and you kind of get the episodic story, and then I really liked it. I kind of just put it on because I didn't have anything else to watch at the time. But yeah, guns and cars. I'm like, wait, maybe I might like this.
Yep.
Yeah, people want to recommend you like 80s and 90s animes, and they're straight to the spider ginas, and I'm like, guys, no, let's do some spy stuff, and some like guns and things like that. Yeah,
Gogol 13 would be good too.
Did they get dubbed?
And then it's literally like they're doing like they're using gun control in politics and whatnot. Yeah, ATF, which actually no, it may not have been dubbed. Yeah, it looks like the back says ATF. So yeah, Gunsmith Cats. Yep. Yeah, that's their shop. Is called Gunsmith Cats, and it works. It just shows how the East can do female characters so much better. If they tried to do this in the West, it would be so cringe. But instead, it was badass, and I loved them, and they're all likable and easy to root for. Gunsmith Cats. I really enjoyed it, and it's free on YouTube if anyone wants to watch it or do a rewatch.
I recommend too.
Oh yeah, yes, obviously. And then Hayden. Oh, I got some weird ones popping up. Network and Solomon Kane. What the hell is Solomon Kane?
Is that a robbery movie?
I don't know. 2009.
Is that the horror movie?
Mercenary. Who made me
add
this?
This is the sci-fi horror movie.
All right.
Who did this?
Yeah, I've seen this. It's
definitely not me.
Fine.
Oh, Robert E. Howard. Okay. Yeah, I don't know any of those. Rachel Hurdwood?
Next one, Sidell, you would know from Judge Dredd. He was the old, like the Sylvester Stallone one. He was one of the upper echelon judges.
Okay. This? Okay. Yeah, all right, you got me.
Like it's Van Helsing.
It's better than Van Helsing. Sorry, Hugh.
Robert E. Howard or whatever. That's the fucking Conan guy, right?
Yeah. No, that's Heinlein.
Sure. Well, yeah. No, Robert E. Howard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They credit him as a writer, so I think he created the.
Yeah.
Wait, Robert E. Howard died at 30? Is that right?
I'm not...
Damn.
All right.
Yeah.
Cross Plains, Wisconsin. Oh dang.
All right. So yeah, Solomon Kane, that's there. We do one more spin. And then Hayden, you with us? Or you
he said a word called
BRB. Okay.
He's a little busy.
Then we'll move him back because we got Chainsmoker Cat he's gonna talk about. And it's a weird one. Oh my god, if this is Ed Wood. Yeah, this is fucking weird. Network Solomon Kane. I just added it too. I added it last night.
Wait,
I saw it way back when, but I didn't pay much attention.
That's McConaughey, right?
No, Johnny Depp because it's Tim Burton.
It's a biopic of sorts.
Oh, it's, are you aware of the movie Plan 9?
From outer space.
Okay.
That's Ed Wood's movie.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a good movie, but you have to be in the right mindset for it. You got to be willing to deal with goofy and not so serious, but it is a biopic.
Yes. Well regarded too, and everyone always talks about how good it is. And I was watching something where people were talking about how it's all black and white too.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that was I was watching what Tom Cruise talk about Black and White or something. I don't remember, but yeah, I got brought up again. I'm like, man, I probably should watch it. Wait,
It's not bad. It actually is a decent movie. It doesn't have the boobs. It doesn't have like action, but it's a short and concise story of Ed Wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing is I'm not a huge fan of Tim Burton. I can tolerate,
Oh,
but I'm not a fan.
Same, but he
Yeah.
does have some good movies, and this is considered his best. Okay. So that was also my thought.
Yeah, I would say it's up there for him.
All right, so, Network, Solomon Kane, Ed Wood.
Definitely weird ones.
Should I?
I'd go Solomon Kane personally.
Well, no,
but
I
Ed
mean,
Wood-
should I do a Tomac? You dropped the crazy ass Red Boy.
Probably just
Do I
go
add-
for the three.
Do I add a fourth option? No. All right, just these three. All right, Network, Solomon Kane, or Ed Wood.
God, if it's Network, bro, skip it. Don't do it.
I want to watch Solomon Kane. That's my choice.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out, chat. Appreciate you. Let's see. Hayden is still out of here. All right. So,
AWOL.
High School of the Dead.
Oh,
This is your doing,
yeah.
right, Jeff? All right. That's what I will be watching next week. And,
Dude, so good. Short
Okay, well, here.
show, too. It's 13 episodes.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I know. That made me very happy when I saw. All right, well, we're selling it to ABF. High school students are overwhelmed with the start of a zombie apocalypse. Zombie apocalypse, ABF, but in anime high school. First thoughts?
Yeah, no, that sounds pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of what was the name of that movie where like the Russians are parachuting in? Red Dawn. It reminds me of Red Dawn, but zombie apocalypse instead. That's the first thing that crossed
You're
my
not
mind.
wrong on that idea.
Really? Okay. All right.
All right. So I was like, oh, well, I'll check out the trailer. And then I press
Anime's
play.
better than the manga.
And here's the frame from 0 seconds into the anime trailer.
Yep.
Don't let the fan service fool
Okay.
you. The story will screw with your mind. It is on an Attack of a Titan level because they
Really?
even with all the goofy fan service, the story is tight and it's really good, and the action is awesome.
Damn. I kind of really want to see this now.
It's dope. It's better than the manga, honestly.
It's also the story's not done because the studio
Correct.
refuses to make up their own stuff because the creator died.
Yes, they were like, well,
Yeah.
it's over. End of story.
I think that's pretty reasonable. But yeah, of course, I like me some Sucker Punch. So Japanese schoolgirl uniform with samurai sword. I'm a fan.
I love this one. It's good.
All right. Well, that's what we'll be watching for next week. Ooh, Hayden, you're back with us. Beautiful.
Yes.
So
Sorry,
we'll get
I'll
to
watch that.
We'll get to Black Torch right after, but you're gonna have to tell us about the crazy world of Chain Smoker Cat, please.
All right. So I started watching this, and it is disjointed. It's a very odd watch. So it's about Yanni Neko, who is the chain smoker cat.
Okay.
And she lives in an apartment. She's one of the beast folk. So that they're in this world. There are beast folk. Yanni Neko loves smoking cigarettes. That is her thing. She gets a new pack of cigarettes. I know, right? She gets a new pack of cigarettes and she's like, oh, this is almost perfect. She opens it up. She goes, now, if you remove about 5, just enough space for a cheap disposable lighter. So then she's standing there holding 5 cigarettes. So what does she do? Smokes all 5 at once. She's also broke. She doesn't have a job. She works temp jobs. Yeah. This anime is completely degenerate. It's disjointed, like scene to scene. They don't really have anything to do with each other. It's almost like watching a bunch of little shorts in an episode. She's
little like vignettes.
Yeah. She is an absolute menace. It's pervy. It's disgusting. There's not only poop and fart jokes, there's sex jokes. The manager has a sex doll in his house. He almost gets caught with it. I fucking love this show. It is great.
You also, yeah, but basically you kept telling me this show is so fucking terrible. I love it.
Yes. Absolutely. It makes me feel like anime is healing, and I want to throw this show in everybody's face. And if they can't handle it, you don't get to watch anime anymore. It's degenerate. It's pervy. It's disgusting.
I replied to you. It sounded like a Adult Swim like 2 a.m. show, where they get like real weird and real degenerate.
Yeah,
you know, you get like one season.
So just C-Lab.
Yeah,
the thing
I
is,
love C-Lab.
Everybody else is like trying to help her and trying to get her to quit smoking or trying to help her like get a job and she just doesn't want to. She just doesn't give a fuck. She's just an alcoholic degenerate that just wants to sit at home and smoke cigarettes all day. And
so it sounds like this is slice of life, Hayden, which I'm told
it's very
you do not
slice
like.
of life. What? Yeah, it's very slice of life. There's a whole portion of the third episode where she's sitting outside smoking a cigarette while kids are like playing soccer at a park, and the ball rolls over to her, and they're like, "Hey, Chimney, will you throw the ball back to us?" And she goes, "Hey, let me play with you guys." So she kicks the ball up, and then like as the ball's coming to her, she uses her chest to like bounce the ball down, and her boobs jiggle all over the place whenever she does it, immediately distracting the attention of all the boys that she's playing soccer with. And it's little like shots like that. It's pervy. It's disgusting. They go on this whole arc where they're like, hey, it would be really funny if we went around town with this van and the speaker, and you fart into the speaker so that we're just making fart noises around town, because that'll be funny.
That's what I showed. Okay, I was wondering what was going up to with the microphone to the butt.
There's nothing funnier than a fart, dude.
She goes, I can't do anymore. And the girl holding the microphone goes, I'll buy you a pack of smokes for every fart you blast into this microphone. So she immediately starts forcing herself to fart into the microphone, and eventually shits herself.
As predicted.
Blast zone.
She does great.
Chainsmoker Cat. It's terrible. Must watch. ABF. We'll let you go first. Black Torch. You watched one episode so far, right?
Yeah, only one episode. And I think I remember you saying something about how this is sort of like Chainsaw Man
with the cat.
With a cat. And that's exactly how that feels. And I think I'm missing a lot of like understanding of the show because I've only seen the one episode, and I think they explain more in the second.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. Yeah, you never understand. You're thrust into the crazy world you never understand, and at the end, it's the classic. Oh, I merged with the demon to save my life or someone's life or whatever, and now the demon hunting squad want to kill me, but I'm super powerful, so they have to let me live, and now I work for them. Sort of it's shonen jump through and through. It's all the tropes. I love it. So what else do you think?
Well, I loved the interaction between him and the cat and the other animals and stuff like that. I especially loved the little story that he told about his childhood dog and how he would talk to it and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm really intrigued by the world and him being able to speak to animals. I think it's really cool.
And his grandpa can too. You find out a bit more about grandpa here in the next episode. Which I really like that. And then it gets more into like the whole secret, a Mononoke like fighting people. Black Torch, and what I assume their name is.
It seems like he's a troublemaker kid, but really he kind of has like good morals. And I like that out of a character.
Yeah, classic. Oh yes, classic shonen. I'm gonna be hero no matter what, even no matter how hard it is. I'm just gonna scream even louder, and it's gonna all work out. Yes, very likable, very easy to root for. Hayden, you got 2 episodes in. Controversies.
Okay. Holy mother of shonen, is this fucking shonen?
Yeah, correct.
Listen,
yeah, correct.
I don't hate it. I like the concept. I like the characters. I hate how in the first episode, whenever they get into the fights, you stupid son of a bitch. Like that dialogue back and forth annoys the piss out of me every time they do that. Like
you tell them, Hayden.
What if they farted into microphones instead? I get it.
If I ever fight
I get
Hayden,
it.
I would have been like, "You stupid son of a bitch."
Hayden, the thing that got me into anime was watching Dragon Ball Z after school, when literally before he even turned Super Saiyan. So I got to watch Frieza arc, like from when it aired in America. That's what I was raised on for anime. So that sort of stuff is like my bread and butter. But I get it.
But see, that's the part of shonen anime that I roll my eyes and go, can we fucking get through this already? I get it. You're having your dialogue. Oh, what happened? What happened to the cat? Oh, the cat's merged with it. Like, they have to like espouse all of it instead of just like getting to the fucking point. And that's the thing that I have with shonen. Like the combat looked awesome. I love the animation while they were fighting. Like, I like where the story's going. I like the characters, but holy shit, whenever they sit there and fucking yell at each other while they're fighting, I'm like, oh, come on.
Fair, it was like source material accurate. After I watched it, I checked out the manga, and they did a really good job of adapting it. It's maybe a little too much the exact same, but yeah, you can see the actual frames that they turn into all like the big moments.
Listen, that is great, but that's also why I said in the beginning, I don't like shonen. Now, it's not that I dislike all shonen. It's that specific thing that every shonen does drives me crazy. Like, it's okay whenever they do it the first time, but then it goes on, and it's 3 or 4 minutes. You stupid son of a bitch. You're not ready for this. Oh, yeah? Well, now I'm going to use this. Like, your power level is beneath me.
Hayden, it just sounds like you're not ready for this. Have you considered that?
At least for 300
just
episodes.
wait to get to multiple levels of flashback.
I mean, I'm a Demon Slayer enjoyer. I like my flashbacks in the middle of the fight, please. And thank you.
That's the thing. That some of that stuff reminded me very much of Demon Slayer, and I was sitting there rolling my eyes like, God, my girlfriend would absolutely love this. Like, I'm gonna watch it, but I may wait until it's all out so I can watch it all.
Us normies get to enjoy our Black Torch. Hayden gets to enjoy his Chainsmoker Cat. It's okay.
100%. That's fine.
And then,
but like I said, I did really enjoy the like ABF was saying, where like he's a good character. There's that in the second episode where he's rescuing the cat from the tree, and then his granddad gives him that little talking to and stuff. Like that's
he does the classic. He saves the cat, and even though it's a Mononoke and it shouldn't be nice to the human, well, I also have like my code and my morals and whatnot. So, all right, even though I should eat him, I'll save him at the end and give him my power.
I was trying to protect you, and now if I let you die, then I protected you for nothing. Like, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, and then like
I really like that part.
And I'm like 8 minutes in, I'm like, oh, I know exactly how this is going to end. And then it ended exactly 100% exactly how I expected, which I get Hayden not always enjoying that, but I'm a sucker for it. I love it. Because I'm all about formula, and as long as you do the formula right, you can do the extra and the weird, and they're doing all the extra and weird. I like it.
I just want to point out that all these movies and TV shows that come out now, they very rarely have characters in it that are this likable and out of anime.
Absolutely.
Where they're actually good people. You know what I mean?
I literally thought, wow, this character was spit out of a Shonen Jump algorithm, like to be like the most likable possible. And honestly, that probably is the case. The craziest thing though, this manga got canceled.
Yep.
After 5 volumes. And I'm like, wow. I like it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like more and more people are getting into anime because of not just that one thing, but because they're able to identify morally with more characters.
Well, some are, and again, this goes back to the gatekeeping. My problem with that is that you have a lot of people that find something like, say, Black Torch, they get really into it, and then they start looking at other anime, and then they start going after the mangaka, or they start going after artists, and they start saying, you can't do that. That's weird. Stop that. And people come in and try to change things. And that's why I am pro gatekeeping anime. Because sometimes
Everyone's got to
those people
start
come in-
somewhere.
Well, yeah, and it's fine to get into it and enjoy it. But when the people get in and are trying to change things about the anime culture, the Japanese culture, those are the people I have a problem with, and I want to make sure those people stay the fuck out. If they can like that one
So
anime,
what are you gonna do?
well, I'm
What are you
gonna
gonna do to
berate them. I'm gonna berate them,
All
call
caps.
them assholes, and then give them Chainsmoker Cat and be like, "This is anime. You fucking watch this, then maybe you can enjoy some other ones."
It's like,
But
you gotta
otherwise-
get through Kite first.
Yeah, enjoy your
Oh.
fart porn instead.
I got through Kite. Thank you.
I know.
I didn't
mainly
go see that.
said it because of your private chat, and the other one's like, the problem with having Ernie watch that, he might watch the wrong version.
Yeah, you got to watch out for Kite and Mezzo Forte on those.
It's great.
And those people,
dude.
I didn't go to the whatever. Well, I don't remember something girl, whatever the movie that those people put out. I ended up not. I refunded my tickets. on that
Clockwork
one.
Girl.
Yeah. All right. All right. We got it. We got to
yeah.
keep moving. But Hayden, were
Yeah.
you saying something?
Well, I was just gonna say one thing, and ABF, your question of what are you gonna do?
No,
There's
stop
not
it.
really anything we can do besides try to just
Stop.
try to keep those people from trying to change things, like because that's what's important. What's important is allowing the Japanese to continue to make the things that we have enjoyed for so long, and not letting the same people that came in and destroyed American movies and Western video games and all of that, not letting them come in, use their mob mentality and get things changed.
100%.
Yeah, I guess I'm not tapped in as much as you are to where I see people asking for the wrong thing.
Oh,
Yeah. No. AB.
It's ridiculous.
We're allowed to like.
Yeah,
we're
it
allowed
is.
to like mainstream anime, but certain people don't like. They just, it's like hating pop music or whatever. Except this is actually really fucking good. Unlike pop music,
Yeah.
which is scientifically made to be as ass as possible, whereas Black Torch is scientifically made to be as likable character as possible.
Right. And I am 100% on board with people liking this and really enjoying it. To me, it did get a little like, okay, can we get to the fucking point at a couple of times? But like, I'll continue to check it out. Yeah.
All right, One Piece Heroines. I was like, ooh, maybe I'll check this out. It has an interesting art style. So this is the spin-off of Nami? Yeah, Nami. And
Is that Sanji up front too?
you would think so, but no. I'm pretty sure she's the only character in it because this is before she meets them, I believe.
Interesting.
And it's her meeting up with some fashion designer, and she has to go be like a runway model for a fashion thing or something.
Sounds like it could be very gay adjacent.
Then once I found that out about 2 minutes in, I said, "Oh, this isn't made for me." So yeah, do not recommend checking that
It's
out.
like, how did Nami not get the 10 million berries to pay for a village doing that?
Yeah, that is actually a good point. Let's see. So the director of Darling in the Franxx, which is a Tomok anime, we've
Darling
looked
in the
into
Franxx
it.
is great.
That's the one where they're in the mechs, ABF, and the pilot, he's like this, and then the other co-pilot is bent over doggy style in front of him, if you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
That's the one that we're supposed to be gate kept into watching, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
only
yeah,
for
got
the
it,
real
got it.
fans,
Thank you.
unlike you.
I also
ABF.
seem to remember that had a non-ending.
Also, I mean, ABF purposely chose to watch Prison School. I feel like that was his gatekeep
I wanted to
anime.
see how
And
much.
he passed.
He
I
passed,
wanted to
yeah.
see how hot the pan was, so I touched
Guess
it.
what?
Okay.
I said no.
With your tongue.
ABF has not started screaming about how that stuff cannot be allowed, so ABF is allowed in the club. Okay.
No, I just
He's in.
I don't tell anybody what to do or not to do.
Exactly, and that's the point. Like, yeah, there are people who do though, and it's bad. But
All right, now, all right, hold on, we got to keep skedaddling. We're almost at an hour, and yeah, we got to be a good boy. We got lots of games to talk about. So the director of Darling and the character designer of Gurren Lagann are working on a memory style movie where it's actually 3 separate short movies and put out by Aniplex, and then Cloverworks, which is part of the Spy Family,
Okay.
people. So it's got one in this style, which is the most girlish. I like that they go the studio way. I always talk about doing the outlines with red or like green or blue or other colors. This one has a lot of that. This is definitely made for like young girl, but it looks so crazy and weird. Almost kind of has like an FLCL vibe to it. That looks interesting, but this is not the one that has me the most interested. So
yeah, I'm
keep
intrigued
going.
after seeing
Now this art style, this looks
I'm
like
in.
it's made for Hayden right here.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like VTubers fighting each other in a cyberpunk world.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Give me all
game.
that
Let's
straight
go.
into my veins. Let's go.
And then this one. And this is dropping November or something. It's like
Ooh, that
3.5
looks good, too.
months away. So yeah, the art
November.
style. Oh,
Okay.
I think we got a little bit of lesbianism in there, but
Well,
but if
Guys,
she's
oh,
but if
please,
she's
welcome to Japan.
but if she's a vampire, it's totally. If you're a vampire, I don't care if you're gay. It just when you live long enough. If you're like an immortal, you have the gay pass as far as I'm
Are
concerned.
you saying
Is that
we should
fair?
make you watch blood?
if you're a female,
I
if,
would
If
if
you're
I-
a female vampire, you get the gay
It's-
pass. If you're a male vampire, you're still gay.
No, no, but it's the men that would do more of the fooling around stuff. You would think.
Nah.
Okay, I guess I'm just more progressive than you. Personally, I think if you're immortal after so long, it's okay to be gay because you're so numb inside. Sometimes you just got to stick something up your butt, just to feel something.
If you're not
Don't clip
rich,
that.
you've been alive since 1840, walk into the sun.
We're killing ABF. Let's go. Let's double down.
When that
Yeah.
clip gets played over and over, I want people to know how
Tech Rat's
I
not
felt.
here. Yeah, Tech Rat's not here. We're fine.
He
Nerd
was.
Slap?
Early.
I don't see Nerd Slap either. We're fine.
Perfect.
So, yeah, if you guys are interested in that, which it sounds like you are, it's called Grotesque, but with 3 Qs, dropping November 6th. Premieres?
Like the newest Gundam series.
So I'm hoping. Oh, is it? Okay, so I'm hoping this doesn't mean in theaters. I'm hoping this means like on streaming because I'm definitely
It'll be
interested in that.
streaming. It's not doing theaters. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's not a chance. But yeah, I'm interested in Blood. It's very much so not Blood Plus, Blood C. Yeah, one of the Bloods. You guys are
Just-
trying to watch,
just
but
Blood
Original
first.
blood or forget it. Like seriously.
I think Blood Plus is good, not Blood C.
Blood
not
C is
Blood-
terrible. Oh my god. Come on.
you guys are confusing me. I'm gonna watch the wrong one now. It's your guys' fault.
Okay, that's your choice.
We'll fix you.
All right, and then we're almost done. Also, by the way, Solomon Kane was absolutely butt blasting the others, so I went ahead and just finished that. So shout out Solomon Kane, and then we're at like 280 or whatever already. So we'll call it another $20 in super chats, and we will spin that wheel again. Hayden sent me this one, Chibi Reviews. So a anime Mushoku Tensei season 3 kept getting leaked. Well, it turns out the leak was because of the shitty cybersecurity on their website, where people were basically able to just view the code and just pull the whole episode straight off of the website. Did I read
Oh
that
my
correct,
God.
Hayden?
Wait,
Yes.
you're telling me Sony doesn't have very good network
No,
security?
no,
it's
Bandai.
Like,
Namco.
really?
Namco.
ABF
Okay.
ain't wrong here.
So
Yeah, literally everyone is like, "Oh, I assume this was Crunchyroll. I can't believe it wasn't Crunchyroll." But yes,
Crunchyroll has had data leaks and stuff like that in the past. They've had things get leaked out. But no, this is one of the big dogs of streaming over there. They're actually run by Bandai Namco. And essentially what you can do is you can download just a tool off of Google and then just go to their website and you can literally rip episodes that haven't been released even in Japan yet. You can just rip them off of their website. And it's happening with a lot of different anime, not just that one specifically, but a lot of them, they're getting leaked early. So yeah, big problem. And nobody has talked about it yet. Chibi was the first person that I saw, and he said that he got it from somebody who was on Reddit and found this and the way that it was leaking. So Bandai Namco apparently was approached with this. They were told, hey, this is a problem, and they did absolutely nothing yet.
It's like, all right, time to prove it. And so he proved it.
So, ABF. Corporations already suck at cybersecurity. The Japanese still use like fax machines and like stamp things with stamps they have to collect around, like move around with. They hate doing new things. The boomers have basically just forced all the old technology and they just refuse to like move along. So things like cybersecurity, that's not the sort of thing we're worried about. Make sure you carry coins around and have your little coin purse. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
my
ABF thoughts
right here.
Beautiful.
Yep.
So yeah,
With the amount in here, I can buy like 10 bowls of ramen.
Yeah.
It's the best ramen you've ever had in your life.
I would say only 10.
so yeah, ABF. Any
You
thoughts
probably
on
try to go for the ones that are actually good.
corporate cybersecurity vulnerabilities?
It's really easy just to outsource it.
That's kind of the problem because code gets leaked.
No, it's easy to hire someone else to consult to fix your current network issues. And it does not get leaked that way. So all you have to do is just spend a little bit of money and then you get ahead of problems.
This is Bandai not doing the thing that they have an obligation to do. That's all. That's
my entire job is asking for money. And when I don't get it and things get set on fire, I say I asked for money. And then they're like, oh, well, then let's spend that money plus another, like, let's actually double that because of how much of a fire it started.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying is the Japanese are like so stuck in their old ways. Something like cybersecurity is not. It's like when Congress talks about like the internet and like phones and stuff, and they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about because they're a bunch of boomers. It's like double that with the Japanese. What are you saying, Nate?
One of the reasons that the Japanese still use fax machines and stuff is because they are actually so afraid of corporate espionage and things happening online that they would rather use the physical item to transfer communication between each other rather than it being in the internet. Right. That's one thing that the old ones are afraid of.
Yes, but also
you can tell who leaked the particular message with a fax. Right.
Yes, but it is more than that. They are still kind of stuck behind a bit.
Yeah. Which a lot of it is fear.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
some of the fax machine stuff has to do with like PCI compliancy. For some reason, a fax machine is still PCI compliant. Yeah.
I'm sorry I said fax machine. The stamps. They have stamps then. The stamps. They love stamps and coins. But yes, so they're a little bit behind in our like Western boomers. They don't even understand the stuff. And the boomers who are running those companies, they sure as hell don't understand that sort of thing, which is why it gets outsourced, like ABF said. And then the more these big companies outsource and the more it goes to incompetent Indians and the more like AI hacking tools become more readily available, these corpos are going to be getting ransomware constantly and having data leaks constantly. People's info being stolen all the time.
Yep.
That's why you don't outsource to the lowest bidder, because the lowest bidder is going to be someone from India. You go with someone, say, in the middle tier, okay?
That's how I buy things. Yeah, I buy middle tier.
Instead of spending $100,000 to have someone, network consult, maybe you spend $105,000,
So speaking of spending thousands on sex bots, the first one for the new spin, shout out Hayden, was Lars and the Real Girl, which is Ryan Gosling with a robot AI girlfriend or sex doll? Or no, mannequin, right? Let's see.
Oh, that's an old Daryl Hannah movie. Wait.
No, is it a remake? No. Oh, yeah, it is essentially Mermaid, but yeah. Ryan Gosling and Lee Mortimer, a delusional young man strikes up an unconventional relationship with a doll he finds on the internet. Yeah, this. Yeah. I've never seen it. Have any of you?
No.
Well,
this
I'm not my
reminds
Ryan
me of
Gosling.
the movie Her a little bit, but with more physical to it.
That's why it got added. But it's Ryan Gosling with like Midwestern vibes and mustache.
He looks like he's kind of fat, a little bit more round in the face too.
Oh. And then, wait, Paul Schneider, it's
the dude from Kingpin instead.
Oh, Kingpin is so good.
This is the dude from Parks and Rec who got like kicked off the show, the first love interest, I think. Right?
I never watched that show.
Oh, it's Parks and Rec. You never watched Parks and Rec.
I'm more Married with Children kind of guy. Like if it ain't that kind of style, forget it.
Hayden, shame him for me, please.
Jeff. Dude, you have seen everything.
You're better than this.
Parks and Rec.
I've seen The Office. I've seen some episodes, but like
Parks and Rec is so much better than The Office.
Oh no, wait.
No, I'm actually
Community.
with Jeff.
I dipped out on after one season.
I tried to get into Parks and Rec, and it just couldn't hold me. I thoroughly enjoyed The Office.
Thank you.
See, I like both, but Parks and Rec just had this certain, like, dude, Chris Pratt.
Arrested Development. Please tell me you guys like Arrested Development.
Oh, I love that one.
Oh, fuck.
You got to
Jeff, it's better. Jeff,
are we talking
it's better to not
Fox,
speak.
or are we talking Netflix?
No,
well, we all know
that doesn't count.
We all know what we're talking about. The one without the trainee Jeffrey Tambor. That one.
Okay, wait. How far into Parks and Rec did you guys get?
No, I'm talking
get
Fox
through one
era.
season.
You got through the whole first season?
No, I said I couldn't get through the whole season. I made it maybe halfway.
Of what, Parks and Rec? To be fair, the first season, it is one of those where maybe start at episode 10, like Spy Family situations. Maybe watch a random season 3 episode or something. Yeah.
Are you gonna make ABF and I do a stream where we do like 10 through like the end?
I'm watching Stargate right now. I ain't got time to start something new.
I'm busy. I got my own shows to do too.
All right, and then so I want to get to this in case Gatekeeper has to skedaddle. Gatekeeper, remember for 23 months, 1 month away from getting that Badger badge. I can't believe it's been 23 months. Me neither. Hope you're having a great day, bud. I'll show more love next payday. Hey, ABF.
What's up,
and
Gatekeeper?
panel.
Perfect.
I don't want anyone to feel left out. Shout out Gatekeeper. We actually do have a clip for that as soon as I find where the G's are.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
A common problem.
Gatekeeper, we appreciate you being here. You're welcome to just normal chat as well. I always appreciate the super chats and the member messages. You're welcome to just chat. It's always good seeing you, dude. And then Hayden Wayne gets that wheel spinning because he really wants me to watch Legally Blonde.
Oh no!
Right before the remake comes out.
Oh god! It's a TV show on Prime. Sorry, don't do that.
Wait, that's what's coming next? Is a TV show?
Yeah,
Or
the Legally Blonde show on Amazon Prime
Ugh.
by MGM Studios. So forget your Stargate show, forget your God of War. We're gonna recast. We're gonna do Legally Blonde, baby.
Because Legally Blonde's game be significantly cheaper to make.
It's called
Oh,
L.
shut the hell up! You're out of here. Get out.
Wait, who? Tomac?
Yeah.
Who's leaving? Tomac, I'm sorry, but you have to leave.
I'm
Jeff
sorry,
said so. I don't know what you did, but he's very angry about it. All right. You make it. He made a compelling argument. Jeff, sorry, he gets to say. And then, okay. Shout out Hayden while I do a little more wheel spinning. Distraction.
Found it. I had a feeling it was a big one.
The wheel has been. Wait, did I accidentally? So I didn't realize. Do you guys notice anyone's missing?
Yeah. Where'd Jeff go?
Did I click on the wrong thing and remove him? Tomac made me, Jeff. I'm sorry.
Damn. Gatekeeping around here.
Yeah, I know. I blame Gatekeeper. He got me all worked up. Yeah, I as it played, I'm like, wait, why is Jeff's box grayed out? That's weird. I'm like, did I remove him? Tomac's fault. Minding in his own business, and then Hayden. Infinity War. I haven't watched it in a while. I loved it.
Yeah.
Endgame was I did not like it. A lot of people I think overrated it, but Infinity War, man, I think that and then the original Avengers, they've never done better like team up movies as far as having that many different characters and giving them all appropriate amount of screen time. I would love to do an Infinity War rewatch, which means chat's gonna have me watch Legally Blonde. Can't wait, Chad. Appreciate you so much.
I just said it.
No, you voted for Infinity War since I said
No.
Infinity? Oh, it's a tight neck and neck race between Legally Blonde and Infinity War. Oh, please come on.
I'm going Infinity War.
Come on,
Come
chat.
on, screw
Come
that.
on, chat. I haven't made you look at any pictures of Lupita Nyong'o today. All right, please be nice. All right. It's looking good. There's only 11 votes in, so shout out Batchers. He's always got my back, except for when he's constantly calling me gay and stuff like that. But no,
He does that on our streams too.
When it counts, he's got my back. All right, beautiful. Appreciate all of the support. Knock out a quick little manga thing, and then we'll get into some gaming. I finally finished it. Shout out to Jesus Davila dropping by on Fridays.
Oh wow!
Kept paying me to buy No Guns Live. First, I watched the anime, and then I was collecting the mangas, and it took me over a year because I was collecting them used.
Yep.
So when I finally got it done, I was so relieved. But then I had to read it. That's the part that I always forget about. Once I collect it, I actually have to read it. Damn it. So I knocked it out. Oh, so solid. And the anime, which is like 24, 26 episodes or whatever, goes to like volume 7 or so. So
7
there's
or
actually
8.
actually like 6 more books that aren't even in it, which I didn't realize. I
They
was
may
getting
do OVA or movies eventually.
Oh, that'd be cool. So I was getting towards the end, and I'm like, man, I really zoned out at the end of the anime or something. I don't remember any of this shit. And then I looked it up. I'm like, okay, I do have a terrible memory, but that's not why. It's because there is like there's a kind of like there's like 2 arcs and then a quick little like end like final volume arc,
Like an
too.
epilogue.
So it's basically the
arc.
first.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, which is good. I think that's a good way to do it, and they did a really good job on the anime and adapting the manga. And I'm gonna keep spurring out, but before everyone reads the dad joke, ABF 69, nice 69, nice. What are the best types of cookies to tell jokes to? Snickerdoodles. That's a good one. That's like sometimes you go like advanced dad jokery. This was just like a classic like dad joke 101 right here.
Yeah, thought I'd bring it back.
Speaking of snickerdoodles, what are we making tomorrow on Baking Bad? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Yes, he's remembering real quick.
Meatballs.
Oh yes, V then. Yeah, we're doing a little let me cook, let her cook, let me cook.
Let me cook.
I'm looking forward to it. I've never had Swedish meatballs. I've never been to an IKEA.
We
Just
actually
buy them
got
from IKEA. Don't try and make them yourself.
No,
We've
we
done this
actually
like
got-
5 times. It doesn't work.
We got the lingonberry jam, and it actually we ordered it off of Amazon. It's the stuff from IKEA. Oh, here it is.
Yep.
Look, it's got the little IKEA right here.
That's
Perfect.
funny. Are the instructions really complicated for it?
She didn't
Right,
even
no.
gonna make a cameo. What the hell's wrong with her?
It was an IKEA joke, ABF. I made an IKEA joke.
Oh, I
You also
see.
didn't
You
get
didn't even
lost.
catch it.
Didn't get lost in the IKEA maze.
I've never had a problem putting together IKEA stuff.
I know. I've never been to IKEA, but
Same.
that's the joke.
I
All right.
think
That's my
I think that's
setup
just people outing that they're retarded.
Oh, well, yeah. It's like when people say, "Oh, like math's hard." No, you're just retarded. Yeah, I never understood that. So, I had 3 more volumes, and I read one. I went, "That was really good." I'm like, "How much longer do I have before Badger stream?" Oh, okay. So then I read 2, and I'm like, "I only have 1 more." So why can't I read 3 volumes of manga as an adult in one day? So yeah, I knocked out 3 in one day because it's
You're
really
a pro
good.
reader. Let's go,
And,
Erwin.
and yeah, well, thankfully, when there's lots of pictures and there's no words on the big spreads, it makes it a
Yeah.
lot easier to get through. Whereas comic books take fucking ever. So
Dude,
just
I
got a
hear
couple
ya.
of cool frames for you. Oopsie daisies. Get back here. There we go. So this one's badass. This is when he ends up being his like old partner because he's got the gun head and you have like the trigger people, the hands units who are the only ones who can pull the triggers. So this is him meeting his old partner. Like it's
Don't
even
make me
without the
spend money,
music.
Erwin, come on.
Yeah, even without the music and color, like this is so fucking noir. Like you can hear the noir music. It's so much more noir than Spider Noir. All
I'm
right,
a noir
let's see.
guy.
Oh, have you
I
watched No
can't
Guns
spend
Life?
money right now. I just paid for a cruise next January. Come on.
Oh, well, have you seen No Guns Life?
No.
Oh, well, just watch the anime.
I have heard of it though.
The manga's
And
incredible. The anime,
I got like a list like a mile long, bro.
I know, but it's so much faster to watch an anime on the side monitor than it is to read 13 volumes of a manga.
Should this be my first watch before next weekend?
Oh, I mean, hey, yeah, watch whatever, but genuinely, No Guns Life should be very high on your list. It actually
All right,
shocks me
it is
you
good.
haven't seen
Doing
it. Actually, yeah, here, let me, shout out Choma.
あなた
So yeah, it's gritty and super neo-noir, but then there's like some silly moments and some fan service and stuff like that. So it's very
has a
noir.
Golden Week bikini for some reason.
Yeah, like very neo-noir, but then it still has fun with itself.
Dude, I love noir. You know me.
Very likable characters.
You'll
He
like No Guns Life, Jeff.
he goes crazy at the end, gets like his mind taken over and whatnot. So no one's seen him in a long time. So this is the first Yeah, it's like splash page where you finally get to see him again. He's got all the extra arms and stuff. It's so cool. And then final volume. Somehow I cannot get ABF interested in this. I don't fucking know how. Like ABF should look at this and go, "Oh, what's this? I'm watching it right now." But I can't. I don't know. ABF, does this do anything for you?
Perfect.
I hear that
The anime is
like,
so good. Like, I haven't read the manga, but I've watched I want to say like 6 episodes or so of the anime, and I love it. I think ABF and Jeff would both love it.
I challenge
Jeff's
you.
gonna love
I'll
it.
finish this before you even start it by next weekend, or I'll give you a $200 super chat on your next stream.
All
Wait,
right.
what just happened? I don't know what just happened. Oh,
I'm betting
ABFs? Oh, I don't care then. Okay.
Well, like, all right, hold on. Those were like giant mechs, right?
No, they're
No, they're technically
Guns-
power armor.
They're people where they got like, robotics and whatnot, but
Okay.
some of them you become extended, but then some are overextended for the war and basically became like human bionic like
I love
weapons.
mech stuff.
And there's the gun slave units, which is all the guys with the the gun heads. And then you get the like the company who created all, like invented it all, super corrupt, like runs the whole city and all that stuff. You got crazy people trying to like live forever and control everyone.
Very
and then
cyberpunk.
and then in the manga, it ends up being the classic. You get everyone to become extended, and then the whole thing is trying to get this technology that lets you do remote control, where people can remote control robot bodies with their minds, essentially. And that's what one of the main characters has. But then, of course, at the very end, in the manga end, the bad guy creates a thing to be able to control every single person in the city who has the technology. So
Yeah,
classic,
if you get a cybernetic
classic anime.
implant, like they're trying to take you over so they can control you.
Classic.
I challenge you,
I love that.
ABF, next week.
What is it called again?
No Guns Life.
No
No,
Guns
Spy
Life?
Family. And there's a lot. It's a full season. It's a 24, 26 episodes.
Yeah.
Don't test me. I will do it. I don't care
You're
what
gonna
else I got going on.
Jeff, you're gonna watch the whole thing in like one sitting. You're gonna absolutely love this show.
Probably.
Oh yeah, no, it's freaking phenomenal. Yeah, it's got a 6.6. Oh, that's like nope in ratings.
But if you only want to do 13 episodes, ABF, I understand. You have a wife, you have a life, you got work, you got other streams. But I challenge you 13 episodes by next Friday, by next Saturday.
All right, we'll see.
I quite enjoyed Ergo Proxy. I like this considerably more.
I still need to watch Ergo Proxy, but I do really enjoy No Guns
Both.
Life.
Both, yeah. Oh,
If any of you
okay.
need Ergo Proxy,
you
I'll
like
take
Ergo.
it to you.
Yeah, so very solid. And like I said, it's one of those ones where the manga's incredible. Just watch the anime. Like genuinely, it's better. I recommend just doing the anime. And then you love that, then just buy volume 8 and on if you want to keep reading. Would be my suggestion because they do a really good job with the adaptation. And a bajillion apologies. We are moving on to some gaming. Sorry if we go late. Any panelists need to drop out at any point, you just let me know. It's all good. Apologies for going late. And shout out for all of the support. And we did not play enough ABF clips. And make sure you subscribe to Jessica Lindstrom over on Baking Bad.
You promised to limit yourself to one sweet thing per day. How many have you had so far?
Like 3. Plus 3 more.
Oh my god, you genuinely did that with those last cookies that you guys made. When you were right when we played
cookies.
Destiny
Oh my
or whatever. Yeah, the cinnamon roll ones. Yeah.
My wife was like, "What the hell? I want one."
They're so good, and they're still good. They're like we have a whole baggie full of them.
Yeah,
You ain't finished them, ABF? What is wrong with you, bro?
She made a lot actually. That was a really big batch.
Oh,
That's
okay.
yeah. That's where the second 3 comes from. The third batch that gets made.
Also, like some of them aren't frosted, and we're almost out of those ones. So now we got diminishing return. Yeah, sad. So hard being me.
I know. That's like the firstest of world problems. There's no icing on my cinnamon roll cookies.
Right?
We'll survive.
The biggest big of them all, Isaac.
Beautiful. Now, all right, moving along. Appreciate all the support. Oh, Infinity War, easy win. Shout out chat for taking it easy on me. I've been wanting to rewatch that one for a long time, but That's what I kind of need an excuse to rewatch. Oh, hell yeah.
I voted for Legally Blonde.
Same.
I did too, to be fair.
So, my friends, my personal real life friends, all voted for Legally Blonde. My
voted
truest
for
of
Lars and the
friends.
Real Girl.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, there you go.
I figured you'd get some clips out of it if you did have to watch Legally Blonde.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Mainly her recursive argument in the actual case.
Wait, Legally Blonde doesn't actually
in
do.
there too. Like
She doesn't do good lying. That's weird.
Eventually, she does.
Oh, good. Good. Gunho, good to see who you're, what side you're siding with. All right. Now, any Dark Souls enjoyers out there? It's not a trick to put you guys in a camp. I swear, you dried.
I do enjoy this.
Yeah, I think, I believe you're the one who sent that one. All right, let's see. Now, let's check in on how Marathon is doing.
That's a big oof.
Yeah, I believe this was yesterday too. So yeah, Friday about 5 o'clock Eastern. So honestly, not prime time. But why would Az be posting this? Oh, because the game director of Marathon just left.
Good, get fucked, bro. Jesus Christ.
ABF, you think Marathon has much of a future if game directors are leaving?
Nope, I do not. They might just leave the game as is and not active develop on it.
Not get another season.
Yeah, have 2 games, 2 live service games, neither of which will be getting updated. Yeah, that sounds right. Until one day we just probably won't be able to play. Well, anyways, let's move on to things people care about, unlike Marathon. Throwing this in private chat, ABF, if you don't mind pulling it up. So this one, I'm kind of wondering chat's thoughts. We got a new Wolverine trailer. Any of you guys interested in Insomniac Wolverine?
It
looks fine.
Probably will.
Okay,
I'm
Tomax,
an
it looks fine.
Insomniac guy, but I know they're nuts.
It looks like it'll be fun. Like I mean, just from what they've showed us, like the gore and we don't know a whole lot about the story or anything, but like, look, getting to run around as Wolverine and just hack people apart, like that's what made the X-Men Origins Wolverine game so fun. Whenever that came out, if they're doing something similar to that, this looks like it could be enjoyable.
The combat did seem pretty fun, to be fair.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we saw the last one. There are a little worries with it, but it did look fun. Let's see if they keep it up. Roll clip.
I've lived long enough.
Not actual gameplay.
It's all started to blur together.
He does look pretty awesome.
Every fight.
And on the rain effects looking good.
It's all cinema,
Ooh.
though. I want gameplay.
Yeah, I know, but we got a lot of gameplay with the first one. That was a really good transition.
Hey, if it's better than X-Men Origins Wolverine, the game, because that was really good, I'm game for this.
This trailer,
the gameplay of it?
yeah, it looked pretty fun. This trailer is infinitely better edited than the Odyssey right here. They should have got whoever made this to edit the Odyssey.
Boy, that's to say the least. That's the understatement of the weekend.
Well, yeah, you see those when I talk about doing transitions, like this is perfect example of how to do that.
How you do it.
Where was? When that's gone.
That's like the 9/11 passport in the rubble. Like he just happens to be laying there.
I just want this bloody and badass. That
was
story notwithstanding, I want badass.
No,
Give
I
me
mean,
that,
well,
no problem.
That's what we've been seeing.
Spider-Man 2, we got a problem.
It's been looking pretty high T. ABF, what were you saying?
No, he was actually, if you paid attention during the trailer, he kept losing that and recapturing it, and it keeps falling out of his pocket, and I think it landed in the fire and then it disappeared. And that's when it's like, he's like, all right,
That's
activated.
Oh, that's really good. I didn't catch that. I would say that trailer is genuinely, no joke, no culture war aside and whatnot, genuinely was better than the entire Odyssey.
I like.
Everyone keeps saying from like a technical point, that was actually good from a technical point.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, do you guys have any favorite X-Men games? I remember the side-scroller, like, X-Men Avengers game at the arcade place I went to. That's probably my favorite
X-Men Legends
game.
1 and 2, the multiverse on PlayStation 2.
That was kind of
Those
like
were
a
dope, dude.
dungeon crawler style, right?
Yeah, that was like Diablo style.
Yeah,
those
I
were,
played that
those
for a
were
little bit.
fun. I like X-Men Origins Wolverine. I loved that game.
Me too.
It's just gory, bloody, fun hack and slash, like, and that's what I want out of this. But like, you know, like Spider-Man on PlayStation, open world, give me that. Let me play as Logan. Let me play as Wolverine. Run around and just fuck shit up. Yeah. I
Hey, when the game is better than the movie, you know you have a problem.
Yes.
Right.
I'm trying to get this Lady Deathstrike. She is very.
Oh, Kelly Hu in the X-Men Origins movie. Oof.
She looks a little old, Lady Deathstrike.
She shouldn't be that old, yeah.
She looks like Michelle Yeoh.
She should look like Kelly Hu from the movies.
Oh,
From X2.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I like me some OG God of War. Okay. All right, so that's dropping September 15th. So, Jeff, sounds like you will be the one letting us know.
Hey, I'll play.
And then, is it coming to PC or is this a PlayStation only thing?
It's single player.
No.
Well,
yeah.
it's Insomniac, so it's going to be exclusive to PlayStation for at least a little while.
At least a year.
I don't know for
think is
sure,
what
but
they're
it will
saying.
be.
ABF?
It's starting as PlayStation exclusive, yeah.
You whipping out the PS5?
Nah.
What if it were on PC? You dabble in it if it were on PC?
No, I haven't been a big like superhero fan through video games for some reason. I like watching them on the screen. I like reading about them. I've never really liked the games as much as everyone else for some reason.
ABF, Batman
Sure.
Arkham games. How do you feel on those?
I
I mean, that's kind of like the little.
I'm about
sweet
to shock a lot of people. I've never played them.
They're also not adaptations of any specific movie.
Correct.
Yeah. No, they've always like intrigued me, and maybe I should get into them. But I don't know. I just ever since getting into PC gaming, I like playing more co-op games, and a lot of those ones, you know, are especially just single player.
Right.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Nope.
I'm starting
yeah,
to move towards the PC gaming because of all of you guys have been like being a part of this stream has
It's
been
nice
like,
having friends.
I'm starting to kind of steer back in the other direction.
Yeah, and honestly, after COVID, a lot of people, you know, found co-op games because their communities were destroyed, and that's like their new way of, you know, getting that interaction.
And I want to hang out with my homies.
All right, now let's keep on moving. Apologies for going long. Jennifer English. Oh, we love her in Expedition 33. We don't love her when she goes on about queer representation. No. I was quite excited about this Tides of Annihilation, which she was starring in, and it seems like they made the main character look like her as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Quite excited for this. It definitely had Expedition 33 vibes. And she was definitely a part of it, despite her being retarded. Her voice acting is incredible. Jennifer English is stepping down as the voice of Gwendolyn in the forthcoming game Tides of Annihilation due to personal health reasons. Oh, that sucks, is your thought. The role has been recast. Let's look at what actually happened. She's a lesbian, hence the queerness. She broke up with her girlfriend, lesbian girlfriend, who was voicing one of the other main characters in the game.
Damn.
So the health reasons is she doesn't want the mental stress of having to like work around an ex.
She doesn't want the part percentage.
Yeah. So at first it's like, oh, I hope she's okay, and then it's, of course. And then, it's, I'm doing my mental health. And then she's staying on as like an advisor because she helped them find the voice actress to replace her. Which originally I was like, oh, well, that's good. You know, you have to drop out, help find, she, big in the industry or whatever, help find someone. I like that. No, sorry. We're going to have creative difference. So she's basic, like they seem to be base the game around her. And now she's stepping aside because of a lover's spat.
That's crazy. Do you think
That's
that?
not health reasons. Sorry, what were we saying?
Well, I mean, mental health reasons is what she would argue, but I almost wonder if her newfound fame, added to the friction of her personal relationship, and maybe they argued over it.
Oh, lesbians arguing ABF. And now I've heard everything. All right, let's keep on moving. So yeah, that sucks. I was really looking forward to that. Bethesda. Any Bethesda enjoyers here?
Oh yeah, I've been a Bethesda fanboy for a long time.
Okay, Tomac, you doing any dabbling?
I've played like maybe a collective hour of New Vegas.
Oh,
I
okay.
play more than you then.
Okay, because I always feel like the weirdo because I've never been a Bethesda guy.
I was also playing New Vegas when I only had this.
I played through Skyrim. That's about. I played a little bit of Fallout here and there.
Dishonored, Fallout 3, or Fallout 2, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4.
Oh wait, Dishonored's
arcane.
Dishonored's really good.
Dishonored's great.
Yes.
But,
okay.
Yeah.
So, did you see the big announcements? So, they're in like a totally good shape. They're in such good shape, they had to put out a huge press release thing about all the stuff they're working on because they're in just such good shape, guys. A note from Bethesda
I like my kneecaps where they are.
Yes.
No, I like this shit. Like, I'm glad
Oh,
Asha
me
came
too.
in and fucking
Oh,
executed the entire team running Elder Scrolls Online. She fucking fired almost all of them.
So I thought you were going a different angle. So basically, she has been very open and transparent about what they're planning to do and stuff like that, which normally corpos don't do.
Yes.
Which is why when they only do it when they're in like dire straits and they're trying to do to turn things around, which I can't help but feel like is what Bethesda was trying to do with this. We love making these worlds as much as you love playing them. We've been playing them less and less. Today, we want to share what's next for Bethesda Game Studios and what you can blah, blah, blah. For 40 years, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, gay stuff, I don't care. Starfield continues. Here's excited that...
Cthulhu. Ooh.
It's because Todd will not let Starfield go because Todd is convinced that it is a great game because it sold
Jack
well
calls
and
me
that was
gay.
something he wanted to do. And Todd does whatever the fuck he wants. And he absolutely refuses to let Starfield go.
No, Gunho.
Nope.
This is literally it. This is them finally saying, actually, we are going to work on Elder Scrolls 6 now.
Why haven't we been doing that for 5 years?
I want more Wolfenstein. Come on, let's go.
That's everyone's response. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, Gunho, this is the oops, we fucked up. Now let's be like overly transparent about the future. So hopefully the few people who still trust us will keep buying our games. So Starfield, we can just go and skip past that, but they've clearly not learned their lessons. Created by players. So this is just them saying, hey, creators, could you keep finishing our games for us and we'll get a cut of the Creation Club? Thanks, guys. And then the future of Fallout. Fallout's one of our biggest priorities today. I don't feel like it. You did Fallout 76, you fucking idiots. I presume because no one wants single player games. Everyone wants MMOs and live service. Let's do Fallout 76, guys.
They leaned into the live service bullshit with Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls
ESO.
Online.
I played I did play some of that.
I did too. And I just stopped eventually. It was fine, but that's what Todd has said. That's what they're focused on. A couple of months back, he was like, "Yeah, we're still working on ESO. Like we've still got stuff coming out." And then he was like, "And Fallout, we got Fallout 76, and we've got the Fallout TV show." So, and he was like acting like that is just tiding people over who are fans of the core series. Like it's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, and that's what this is all. Yeah, like tiding over. That's what this whole thing is about. And so then we. Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's looking more and more like all these studios that Microsoft acquired. They were just given money and just told do whatever you want, and they weren't actually given any orders from Microsoft to focus on something, and barely any of them produced anything.
Well, and see, that's the thing. So with the way Bethesda runs, it's like Todd would come in, start a project, and then go hands off. And those projects would slowly get worse and worse and worse while Todd was being hands off with them. and then they would release, and then that's what was putting the bad taste in everyone's mouth about Bethesda, because Todd wants to be a hands-off guy. Whenever he actually is hands-on with it, they make great things. Like, I don't know. It's good for Asha to come in and say, "Fucking get with the program."
I know. Well, it's kind of a Trump's like I'm gonna let the attorney general do things. I don't want anyone to think I'm in the way. No, we went heavy-handed. You're the leadership. Xbox is like, oh, we're gonna buy these companies and be the publishers. Wait, publishers do more than just put the game out? That's strange.
It's the best game.
You need to guide them.
Somehow Ninja Theory was their most efficient company they bought.
Efficient as in most
Boy,
games
that
put
is
out?
not wrong.
they put out 3 games.
Okay. Yeah.
It's looking more and more like it's like one of those like a day working at Google. I went to the buffet and this and that. Got a parfait.
And AAA game, like the bloat and all the mission creep and all that stuff, feature creep and all that, it's very easy to do. That's why you need managers to manage, or else you get Star Citizen.
You have to crack the whip on people. I know it sounds mean, but people should work hard.
We've probably all worked somewhere where it was like all cool bosses. Those are the worst places to work because nothing actually gets done. You have to have at least one boss that's the whip cracker, or things just don't work. You have to have a hard ass.
It's fun to work there until the company goes belly up, or you get fired for no reason.
Yeah, or you're constantly understaffed, or having to pick up everyone's slack and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, let's keep on rolling. Fallout. One of our biggest priorities today. Good, idiots. It should be Elder Scrolls and Fallout. Why are you doing anything else? Fallout 5 remains our long-range destination. So 2032?
Maybe.
We have multiple Fallout projects in active development right now. How many of them are for mobile?
I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Fallout
7. Go ahead, man.
The one Vault game for mobile is kind of fun, but it's not really. You can't consider that like
You're playing mobile games.
That was to tide you over for 4.
No, what was that one called? Tomak, remember?
It wasn't Sanctuary. Settlement,
No,
I think.
Vault something or
something like that. It was actually kind of cool.
Yeah, it was a mobile game, and it was a between point for 4.
Yeah, but
Shelter?
it's not
Fallout Shelter.
Yeah,
Shelter. That game couldn't have taken that long to make.
Yeah, that was probably like 8 months, I would assume.
Do you think was that even them? I figured they farmed that out to like a mobile.
It was probably someone else.
They might have.
Yeah.
In fact, you're probably 100% right.
And that's my guess with we have several Fallout games because we're too busy working on our major Fallout 76 expansion for next year.
So the thing with 76 is that they see it as a extreme asset at this point because of how much work has been put into it. So they're gonna keep trying to polish it. Not that it's a turd. It used to be a turd.
Like they've fixed some of the glaring issues, I've been told.
Oh, speaking of polishing turds, they're about to polish Fallout 3 in New Vegas for some remasters, of course. What are you saying, Hayden?
I was going to say, just to add on to that, like I said, Todd has actively looked at the Fallout TV show that's coming out as one of the projects they're working on. Like he has...
They're doing a Fallout Shelter game show on Amazon, and they also brought that up too.
Okay.
That's probably one of the Fallout things they're working on too.
Exactly. And that's like nobody who plays the Fallout games give us a fucking game, Todd. What are you doing?
Sorry, we can't do that. Let's see. They mentioned the show, Fallout Day, studio collaborations, Obsidian. Everyone loved Obsidian, and now they've become the Outer Worlds 2 developers.
It's a different company now. It just it's a ship of Theseus.
We watched the trailer for Outer Worlds 2, and we were like, okay, this is the game that's going to set the new $80 price tag for everything. Let's check it out. And we're watching it, and I'm just thinking, like, this is a $30 game, dude.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, I just discovered something. Okay, I was doing a little research, and I just discovered Sydney Sweeney is hot.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Sorry, what were you guys talking about? Sorry, I was getting my tabs ready because we're going long.
We're talking about boobs.
Yes, boobs. Elder Scrolls and Beyond. Fallout 5 is currently... Wait. Elder Scrolls 6 is our primary development focus today, Gunho. So stop sending all those email death threats.
Then why didn't they start the whole thing by saying that? It
Oh,
still seems
I know.
like it's an afterthought.
Yeah, because it is. In Elder Scrolls, they're talking about Fallout 5 and stuff too. It doesn't even have its own like independent section.
You know what I think they're gonna do? Okay, because they did come out with Elder Scrolls Blades as well, which was
what?
Yeah,
it's a VR game.
Blades. It's a mobile
Skyrim.
game.
Skyrim is similar to GTA 5. That's why I didn't get more Elder Scrolls. Skyrim sold so well they could just keep reselling it to you. And I think that's the real reason why you guys didn't get it similar to GTA 6.
Then they focused on Elder Scrolls Online. So they made Blades, they made Online. They tried to change up the way that Blades was made, and then it crashed and burned and was fucking terrible. And Todd loved Elder Scrolls Blades. He loved the concept that they had for it. He was praising it constantly, and Todd gets butthurt about stuff. So he probably got very upset that people didn't like Elder Scrolls Blades, and then just like stopped all development on everything except for ESO. That's
so I actually looked up ESO this morning on how many people are still playing, and it's about 12,000 people, and it's been like that for like the past year. Like it's pretty steady, and that's 2.5 times more people than playing Marathon right now.
I assume they have a big console base for that as well. I played on PlayStation.
Hopefully with that number,
because that's where most people played Skyrim. And then when ESO came out, PC gaming was not as big, and it was a very easy to play a console MMO, which you don't get a lot of those.
I feel like ESO might be more popular on PC.
Possibly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, the thing is,
we
with
can
the
really look
ESO
at numbers
combat, they did try to come in and like revolutionize MMO combat to make it easier for people who were used to playing games like Skyrim in the way that they had you still do the left hand, right hand thing. And that was something that was cool that was done for MMOs for the first time, really.
So there obviously aren't actual counts, but the estimated count is 100 across all console is 150 to 300,000 daily console players.
Oh,
ESO.
well, then
okay,
maybe it's
that's
massively
way
bigger.
better
Okay.
then. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
With up to 3 million active monthly console players. But 150 to 300, But that's along PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S.
Yeah.
But still, and because there's still certain games and genres that are bigger console, but a surprising number are that you would expect are actually end up being more popular.
I just thought that because the
extraction
combat.
shooters is the genre that does even if it's what's that last one that came out that everyone fucking played? I hated it, but whatever. We're even the ones that do really well. Arc Raiders, that do well on console, even do weirdly even better on PC because there's certain genres, like the Rust kind of games, those usually do better on PC.
Right. Well, it's mostly the Escape from Tarkov, genre was more popular on PC. Yeah.
Yeah, the PUBG, DayZ, World War Z or whatever people.
Yeah. No, I just thought that ESO might be more popular on PC because the combat system looks infinitely easier to play on mouse and keyboard.
No. It was actually a lot of MMOs are really tough to play on console.
It was very similar to Skyrim. That's what I was saying. It was left hand, right hand with the triggers, just like it was in Skyrim.
Okay. Nice.
All right, so now we got to go through the games I played. We'll make this quick. Crafty Survivors. Shout out Tomak, you gifted this, right?
Yes.
Yes. So I talked about it last week. I actually had the chance to play it. I love me some Survivors games. I know Hayden does too. This was really good. Hayden, in entry piece Survivors, you love all the ridiculous attacks. We got all the pickup trucks and stuff like that. This very innovative. I love the V Shoujo one because how innovative and unique the attacks, and each character had their own unique attacks. This does that very well too. So what's it? Crafty Survivors. So the reason they call it that is because the first character is a chef. So it's different what they're calling crafts. And then there's a sculptor, a seamstress, a lumberjack, and they all have their own unique special, which then changes their play styles quite a lot. Okay. Whereas a Vampire Survivors, really the character, their stats are a bit different, and there's their starting weapon, but otherwise they're basically the same. Right. This is more like that V Shoujo one where it is, or the Hololive.
Okay, I let it go the first time. I had to correct the second time.
Yeah, sorry, I'm saying lots of words. They're difficult. Hololive. Yes. What's that? Hollow Cure, right?
Yes.
Hollow Cure, yes.
So it reminded me of that a lot. Very, very solid. I actually really enjoyed this. Shout out to Tomac. However, $12 is too much. Get this on sale for $5 or $6. Easy recommend. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I don't remember the words and I just talk and hope my mouse says the right thing. Remembers that split second before, and sometimes it just gets close. So Crafty Survivors. Shout out Tomac. I'm going to keep playing this. I really enjoyed this one. Couple of the games, this game, Alchemical, which you also gifted. Have you had a chance to play this one yet?
No.
In the trailer, on paper, seems pretty solid. In actual action, it's a little rough. So the whole premise is you have 6 different elements, and you can equip like 2 of them at a time. And then different enemies have different elements. So if you pick the right matching element, you do more damage to them. So I like that. That's really interesting. Except when you go to equip them, time doesn't stop. It just slows down. So when you don't know like how to really equip stuff, you're just getting shot. So you really can't. So you just stay on the same one and then you just attack things.
All right, because I was assuming this would just be magic casting.
I like because they try to do puzzle stuff with it as well, which I assume like Magicka does or whatever.
I was going to say bullet hell or puzzle.
I like the idea as puzzle / bullet hell, and I like the idea, but some of these games will have good premises, but then when you're actually playing and things are like really intense, you're just using like the same weapon, just trying to survive and whatnot, and you're not actually doing tactics. It's like when a game adds different elements and you just completely fucking ignore them like the whole time.
It's physical.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how this was. So I left it. I'm going to give it another try at some point. And a lot of these games, they kind of suck at first, and then you unlock a couple of things, and then they get a lot more enjoyable. So yeah, Alchemical, that one, I was a little disappointed in so far, Tomac. But partly Crafty Survivors is really good. So part of it is getting compared to that kind of hurt it too. All right, but yeah, like I said, I'll give it another try. It might just be a get good issue. So ABF, I played some demos, possible games for us to try out.
Yeah, Hayden, great.
Hayden, you're a fellow Dynasty Warriors enjoyer.
I am.
What if I told you had a 4-player co-op where you do Dynasty Warrior just button mashing?
Fuck
and
yeah.
Then once you
let's go, bro.
Yeah, this game's great.
Once you beat each level, you go to a Shape of Dream style map and then choose where to go for the next place. So it has the roguelite element too. So it's Dynasty Warriors roguelite, but they're like Scottish dudes or something like that. And the cartoony vibe is very like the aesthetic of the art style is very good. It's very awesome. hand drawn sort of stuff for the characters. There's like 5 different characters or something to choose from.
Of the Clan McCloud, that's Highlander reference.
Yes.
Oh really? Yeah.
Of course it's gotta be Highlander.
Well, a lot of these like friend slaps do a lot of like the tongue-in-cheek jokes and references and stuff like that, like the Mega Bonk. It does that sort of stuff well. And then it has like to help upgrade stuff. It has like village building that kind of reminded me of Tomac. What's the side-scrolling game with the super busty of Viking like broad and
Are you talking about Dragon's Crown?
Dragon's Crown, where you go back to the town and you do all your upgrading in the different like buildings and stuff like that. It has an upgrade system, kind of reminded me of that a bit.
What Dragon's Crown is more of a go to the shop, identify all of your loot, then sell it.
Yeah, so I didn't exactly love it. But if we played a little farther into it and my buddies were with me, because it is a roguelite to where you kind of have to play like a little bitch. So until you get better at the dodging, you kind of suck.
That and if your army gets destroyed, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah. So the bros just chilling, having some brewskis, invading some lands, pillaging.
Let's screw shit up.
July 22nd. So this is one of those situations where if the price is right, ABF, I may be suggesting this, or possibly if the price isn't right, wait for a sale. But for like if this is an $8 or under friend slap game, I would
All right,
probably
stream,
recommend we
here
try
I
it.
come.
Yeah. What was it called again?
Tears
Tears
of Metal.
Yeah.
Drops in 4 days. Yeah, drops. So
Okay.
probably Tuesday, I'm guessing. Let's see, what's the 22nd? No, Wednesday.
I'll join
Yeah.
you guys if I can. So
And then yeah, Terrors of Metal. So yeah, Clan Hog. So yeah, it has once you beat each like level, you get the roguelite upgrade. So very simple system, but very addicting and fun. Now, this one I played for Hayden and Jessica.
wait, what?
What do you guys think this is? What do you think this game is about? And then I need you to guess the name of the game.
Is this
afterwards.
Parcel Simulator?
Essentially.
Cat Parcel Simulator.
Yes. This is Cat Mail Company.
Okay.
So
God,
it's
really?
kind of like a shop running simulator, which I know Hayden enjoys.
Oh, yeah.
The art style definitely made me think, and cats and whatnot. I made me think Jess would enjoy it. Kind of a Animal Crossing sort of vibe to it. Very very easygoing kind
Ooh,
of
laser
game.
beams.
Very cozy. I kind of liked it. If this is one that's $8 or under, I think me and Hayden could have some fun yelling at each other in this game.
Oh, for sure.
Perfect.
Oh, yelling! I love that.
Yeah. So there's the boat that appears. You have to get packages off the boat. Plus, that's how you also send certain packages. They'll have the name on them, and then it'll tell you the destination. So when they give them to you, you have to put the stamp on for the destination. Then you have to weigh it, and then depending on how much it weighs, you have to put so many weight stickers on it. Then also, I unlock like the X-ray machine, so that'll have you might have some other stamps to put on because of that. We just saw like a walk-in freezer and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of stuff to do. I think this could be fun, but if we play it, we should make Jess join us if we play it.
I'm an eBay seller, so I have to deal with this like all the time.
Well, I already did give ABF Kiwi just for a game for him to play with Jess.
Kiwi.
Yeah, what's that one about?
Your Kiwis and your managing communication system. It's in Australia. It's very weird.
Meow.
No, not really. Just cats.
Kiwi. I
Cats
see
being
it.
cats.
It's a furry game.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
It's like
yeah,
Kiwi is very silly.
This is one. If I see it, oh wait, this one's already out actually. So it's a $15 game currently on sale for $12.74. They do like a half off or whatever, make the $75 or $7.50 $8. I will probably be suggesting we play it. It's kind of some silly, cozy, dumb fun, and yeah, I'm kind of on the lookout for games we can make Jess play with us. All right, now this is one. Wait, this is demo, right? Demo. Okay, yeah, this is one.
Yes.
I think I just saw myself. I don't remember. Shout out, someone recommended.
You're breaking
it.
up real bad.
Yeah, roboting a little bit.
No, what about now?
Oh, you're fine now.
Still bad? Okay.
No.
So Saphiria. Actually, yeah. Shout out. I think someone did recommend this one to me. So yeah, it's a Descend the Tower situation. So oh wait. Okay, so this has been out since 2025. It's overwhelmingly positive. Oh, that might have been it. Sometimes I just look through games and if it says overwhelmingly positive, I go, oh, I look at you now. So it might have been that. So it's got everything I want. All of the genres combined. Yeah, top-down action RPG roguelite, makers of Dungreed. Yeah. So you pick up items and it kind of reminds me of the Gunfire Reborn system that had like a season or so ago, where you get these I forget what they were called, talismans or something. You get those and they can level up different amounts, and then you get these things that actually give them the levels, and it will like give things to the right and like below it different levels. So you have to arrange all this stuff in certain ways to level things up. Which I actually really like that system.
So it's Backpack Hero.
Yeah, exactly. Backpack Hero. And then like I said, Gunfire Reborn recently did it. It's very basic graphics. It never bothered me once. I actually kind of like the aesthetic. Pretty simple combat, but very addicting, fun combat. I quite enjoyed it. Definitely more than like that Alchemica or whatever it was. I think that was another issue was I played some really good versions of that kind of game, so it definitely suffered because of that. Plus you got the village building. Essentially you go down into like the mines and you kill things till you die, and then you upgrade the village and you talk to villagers and they'll give you little quests and stuff like that. So it kind of has that. Yeah, so you get like the dungeon crawling roguelite elements, but then you get the village building, but you also get not just using it for upgrades, you actually like talk to villagers and stuff like that too. And yeah, that does it all quite well. And I was very interested. This was another one where I went ahead and threw it on the wish list. $15, bit too much. Second I see that for $10 or less, I'm interested. And then shout out to Rhino the hamster is one of my hamsters. I believe it was Rhino. Guildrun. So this is a PvE auto battler. Any auto battler enjoyers here? Any
I enjoy auto battler games.
Raid Shadows Legends. I thought
Hell
so,
yeah.
ABF. So that's not normally my game type, but I was into this and I was interested. The art style I really liked. It's very kind of remind me of a League of Legends has their TFT team fight tactics or something like that.
Yeah.
Very similar to that kind of an auto battler game. You have different characters you can pick up with really cool designs. There's a little bit of diversity in there, a couple of like hipstery designs, but also some badass like Hayden vampire like character, like techno vampire style.
Dragomir.
So I quite enjoyed it. I actually managed to beat the boss. You do like 2 worlds or 2 levels or whatever for the demo. I quite enjoyed it. Like the strategy is basically upgrading your characters appropriately, having a good like mix, and then positioning them, and then they just auto battle, which I kind of enjoyed. I'm interested. The only problem is the release date to be announced. I don't know about you guys. I see a game, I'm like, oh, and then I see to be announced. I go,
fuck.
Never mind.
It could mean
Gonna
never.
be sitting for a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah.
Remind me about this game in 9 months. All right. But yeah, Guildrun.
Not
I
wrong.
quite enjoyed it. Shout out for the recommend. When that to be announced turns into 2027 or something, let me know.
Right.
Now, one little more. Attack Only is a fourth wall breaking JRPG where the princess attacks everything. The original JRPG where its princess main character can only attack, but she attacks everything. Enemies, allies, even the UI, and the game console itself. So it's a JRPG where instead of having attack, magic, item, and all that, you literally only have attack. But she attacks everything. ABF, are you sold?
Not really.
No, because Hayden already bought it.
Not yet.
Oh,
But I think it might go on the wish list. I'm curious about it.
yeah,
It's
done
niche gamer, so maybe you can't even buy it yet.
All right, possibly, but yeah, seems a little silly. Hey,
Could be fun. I don't know. I need to see
each
more.
their own. Hayden Wayne,
Mhm.
3 million copies sold. You still enjoying some
right.
Black Flag racing?
Oh fuck yeah! That's the only thing I'm doing, man. It has, once again, I will say I don't care what anybody says. The combat is fucking better in this version than it was in the original. The reason they
80?
changed the combat was
81%?
because people got tired of it. It's so fucking good. It is the same game with a couple of extra things thrown in there that are kind of dumb, but whatever. And then like I don't like that they did the censorship and all of that stuff. But you know what? This is the game from 2013 that I remember. It looks absolutely phenomenal, and I am having fun just running around as a fucking pirate, clearing islands as I get to them, making sure that they turn gold where I get all the 100% each one that I go to. I'm just scared that I'm going to accidentally get caught up in the story and finish the game before I 100% it.
Ooh, or what if a Where Winds Meet update comes out in 5 days?
I played Where Winds Meet for like a week whenever it came out,
Ooh.
and then I just never got back into
Okay, that was my question.
Get lost in the menus.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this isn't enough to bring you back. All right,
The
that's what I was
menus
wondering.
was too much. Like every time that you did something in Where Winds Meet, it gave you 37 fucking menus to go through just to like change 1 or 2 things, and then you try to get back into combat and you already forgot what you were fucking doing because you were trying to figure out how the different menus work. It was just a little much for me.
Yeah, he's gonna buy a pirate boat to put in his hot tub.
Bro, that's a great idea.
Sort of like a rubber ducky.
I'm gonna go get a toy pirate boat to put in my hot tub.
You named your damn boat after a plank bird.
So as the outlet works.
All right, and then last one. I actually managed to knock things out pretty quick. Our last one, ABF, looking at you. Is Top Gun enough to get you back into Battlefield 6?
My god.
I was already going to get back into Battlefield 6 as you saw, because I was streaming it Tuesday. I realized we have 1 week until the next season, and in the next season we're getting a whole bunch of classic and large maps, which is what me and I feel like a lot of other people have been asking for. Is we want that large, Battlefield experience, not this Call of Duty just like run around the corner and get killed by a shotgun camper.
That's what I watched. So I bought Battlefield 6 after playing the demo, watched you guys play it a couple of times, and I have never launched the game that I bought to this day because all I saw was those aren't the maps. That's not Battlefield.
Yeah, so if I wanted to play Call of Duty, I play Call of Duty.
Exactly.
It launched October, so like 9.5 months to finally give people the maps that they actually want.
Yep. And now they're gonna get my my presents. Because I bought the game and I played it for like an hour and never picked it back up again.
Are they gonna get your money?
I don't know. Do you have to pay for that? Because
I don't know. Actually,
is the Top Gun stuff its own like a DLC pack, or is it just season 6?
It might be seasonal.
RedSec, is that their
that's the
battle royale
mode?
Yeah, so it's probably
it's
probably just skins for the battle royale as well.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit.
So
but they are bringing they're bringing the F-14 into Wake Island, that sounds fucking awesome.
So you guys notice anything? Jeff, you notice anyone missing from this?
Val Kilmer.
Tom Cruise. Yes, because
forget Tom
obviously
Cruise. He's going to charge an exorbitant amount.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is since they can't do that, so they're doing Top Gun, but they can't afford Tom Cruise to be part of it. So we got Miles Teller and the nerdy guy
Powell in there.
I know, that's the thing.
Yeah.
They couldn't afford Glenn Powell. So we got Miles Teller and the nerdy guy. They couldn't even afford the Latina chick who flies with them.
Honestly, I don't care about the character models. I care more about the F-14 being added.
No, I'm falling apart. Shit.
If you want other games to have Top Gun, there's Ace Combat 7 as a Ace Combat DLC.
I have that, and I have the DLC for it as well. Yeah, and I bought it for the airplanes, not for anything else.
Well, yeah, because it's great.
Well, that was one of your biggest complaints about Battlefield 6 was the vehicles, right?
Right, because in Battlefield 3 and 4, when you're in a tank, you can survive for a long time just whacking people left and right. And
us Cotters fucking hated that.
Yeah, and I'm gatekeeping the Cotters out. So that's why
there
I
you
told you not
go.
to buy the game.
And how many engineers did you have on your tank?
Yep. But yeah, it was like 2 shots and you get killed. Why even put vehicles on the map if they just are a wet paper towel?
Literally just kill me. I'm over here in the big tank. Kill me. Yeah.
Yep.
And it gets rid of the teamwork needed to handle them. And they really you own the battlefield. You had some competent people, you own the battlefield in one of those. And so the opposite team literally had to work together to stop you, or it's just instant loss.
Yep.
So yeah, getting rid of those tactics, gay. All right, let's see. Any other thoughts before we get out of here? Wait, Hayden, you gonna be getting in some Battlefield? You gonna be playing with them? Or are you just full pirate time?
If it is the bigger maps and stuff, and everybody has a time to plan to play it, I may play it for the first time. But other than that, I'm just
Wake Island.
Yeah, we need. They're gonna have the military start playing to practice for invading Karg Island. I can't wait.
Yeah.
ABF. Obviously, we got some Baking Bad tomorrow after my stream that you'll also be joining me on. What you got coming up Monday?
Monday, I don't think we have a guest lined up yet, but we're gonna have a good show. And don't know what we're gonna be talking about yet with gaming, but I'm sure something insane will happen between now and then. Seems like they just keep handing us more and more gaming news.
Someone's gonna have layoffs by then.
Maybe PlayStation will make a post.
They definitely make a post, and that's the problem.
Yeah, and then all the companies that have deals with them to do like the scheduled post are really pissed because instead of getting good marketing, everyone is hating them in the replies.
Everyone's getting shit on.
Yep.
Whoopsies. All right, and then Hayden, any final thoughts, or what are you going to be up to?
I'm just gonna be working and playing some Black Flag. Tuesday I go home, so next Saturday I will be in real life. I will be on camera. So
Beautiful.
The only thing is, all right, I have been considering whether whenever I get home to
He's
go
gonna
check
say
out
it.
the Odyssey or not.
Oh no. Why would you? No. Stop.
Because
no.
no.
Hayden.
It's hang on. It's
No.
Everybody's saying it's
No.
so bad that I'm like, do I want to make the trip
No.
to watch it?
It's
No,
not
you don't.
bad. Yeah, it's just not good.
It's mid. It's the most mid
Well,
spectacular movie you've ever seen.
I'd call it mid to bad, personally.
Well, okay, then I'll go watch Spider-Man maybe instead. Perfect.
Yeah, dude,
'cause I think
yeah,
that
no.
comes out whenever I get home.
Yeah, you don't have like, yeah, like.
I've just been
it's
wanting
so
to go to
rare.
the movies and
I
there's
know.
fucking nothing ever.
Well,
It takes you 6 hours to do that.
Spider-Man. Like genuinely, like what I recommended with the ABF, Young Washington. If you're gonna
There you
see
go.
something like that, see Young Washington instead.
Yeah. Jess and I are planning to go see that tomorrow evening.
You're gonna like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Like I
Yeah.
said, I don't get home for another, it'll be next Wednesday is the day that I actually get home. So
We need to get you home more often, Hayden.
I'm home for 2 weeks at a time now. I've never done that before. It's very strange. It's very strange.
It's yeah, I wouldn't trust that Rotten Tomato. Maybe check out Metacritic, see how it's going over there. Jeff, what you got coming up this week?
Hey, on tonight we got horror, science fiction, pop culture, but Tuesday we are doing Tron on movie night, and Thursday is Stargate night every time, and it's going to be pre-recorded, so it's going to be at the Lost City. So end of season 7 of Stargate SG-1, and we just finished Tales of the Gold Monkey. So if you want to check out some old videos of us, please come on over and check it out. That's Suns and Shadows cast on YouTube.
Based. Looking forward to your No Guns Life review next week when you talk about how smart we are for
Oh, I'm doing it, dude. I'm doing it.
Beautiful. Tomac, what you gonna be playing and streaming this week?
I will be starting up Guildrun 2 because I beat, completely quicker than I did on Racing, bro, because that took me 60 hours.
Oh, crap. That's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, and I beat Enslaved Odyssey to the West, which took me 7, because it's significantly shorter.
Oh, yes, that is.
The older I get, the more I prefer 10-hour games instead of.
Well, it helps
You
that it's
ain't wrong.
literally a hack and slash game that you're fucking Goku in it.
Oh, that's nice.
You smoke bitches. Yeah, you burn through.
Yeah, it took me 7 hours. I did that mainly because the announcement of Ninja Theory getting shutting down is why I want to cover that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so we'll be doing God Eater 2, which, if going by the last time I played that game on stream, hopefully it doesn't take me 340 hours to beat it this time.
I'd probably play it for about 50 or so, and then maybe switch up to a different.
The first time I beat God Eater 1, I was at 175 hours.
Those are
You know, I can give me my 10-hour
Monster Hunter games. They're long.
God bless it. Yeah, Hayden, how long is Black Flag? How many hours you gonna have to put into 100% that bad boy? You think?
That's actually a good question. I think if I remember correctly, to 100% it, I think it's just over 100 hours.
Huh?
110, I want to say.
But a lot of,
yeah,
I
maybe
heard-
110.
remember a lot of that time is like the fleet management.
Yeah, a lot of it you're doing
Yeah.
fleet management, and then you you go back, you upgrade your ship, so you got to get rid of that one, and then you got to go to this island, and then you unlock a next thing that's available on islands, so you got to go back to the islands you've already done.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
kind of
like-
tedious, but it never gets boring because you can also just go, fuck it, I'm gonna go rob a bunch of people and make the
Yeah,
pirate
you can do
owners come
other
after
stuff
me.
because fleet management is like a menu.
Pillage and plunder, let's go.
Beautiful. I'm glad that you're not only taught how to be a pirate, you're taught how to run a business as well.
Correct.
Yes.
All right. Appreciate you all so much. Sorry for going long. Shout out for all of the support. God bless it. Got Solomon Kane and Infinity War added to the list. Appreciate you all so much, along with some Little Witch Academia, of course. And Badger slipping here. Yeah, so like I was saying is, like, for this, I support people seeing, like, and especially if you borrow it from the internet. Like with Hayden, him going to the theater, it's like a whole like day affair because it's so far away and whatnot, and a 3-hour movie on top of that, and a not good one on top of that. Like, I do not recommend it for Hayden, but for like a Bachelor's, like I that does make sense, and for cultural reasons, yeah. But Hayden's precious time should not be wasted with an Odyssey.
Yeah, it is an entire day trip for me to go watch a movie.
So Bachelors, instead of giving Chris Nolan $10 or 10 squiggles, give me the 10 squiggles.
Give Erwin the $10. Let's go.
Yay! He likes me. He really likes me. And then shout out to headphone users. There's about to be a bunch of gunfire. It was longer, but it's literally like 8 seconds of gunfire. I'm like, let's just do 4 seconds of gunfire. Shout out, Badgers. Appreciate you. And then, yes, make sure you stay tuned tomorrow. Me, Badger, ABF on my stream. And after that, we'll be over on Jessica's doing Baking Bad, making meatballs. So if you want to make balls jokes, make sure you join us over there. Appreciate you all. Couldn't do this without you. And we will see you later.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Come on.
Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
All right, I need one of my finest Tomahawk clips. What am I gonna... All right, we'll go with this one.